Well, hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. Today we've got some more solo survival. But it's not so solo because we've got Adam here. And talking about Adam, here he is.
Hello.
Hello. Get a slightly camp then, mate.
Take it as you like.
Yeah, not quite Friday. Well, yeah, solo survival, number 13, but we won't go there about unlucky numbers because they're all unlucky to some degree, aren't they? Because they can all be changed into 13s. That's what I see anyway. So, where was we? Well, in this base on the side of a mountain still. We was building that thing over there and kind of in the middle of needing resources. But we made a list so we can remember what we're doing, which is handy because I can't remember much more than that.
Pretty much.
Welcome to everybody in chat. I see we've got a few for chatting already. David Kelly, hi all. Josh, hello. Oh, okay. There's 4 of us. 2 of us are talking on the stream. Hope you guys are okay. I should rename this series Group Survival with a hint of no, no, no.
It's not bad actually.
I'm going to just do an episode that's called No, 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 aren't I? And just have that same song on loop and just keep doing things wrong.
I'm sure I can make things break.
We can get it out of the system then, can't we?
Nah, I'll never get out of the system.
True. Okay, so our little list of things to do. Number 1, blast door floor. Does it still need finishing? It does, doesn't it?
We need iron.
Oh, that's right. We need to do some mining, don't we? Should we both go do some mining? We've got the ships to do it, haven't we?
Yeah.
Bore out back a base. Build hangar area, which is like a bookshelf style thing on the inside of the base. Mine 4 lots of iron, Beardie's turn. Okay, I'll go and get the iron, you can get everything else then. What else do we need? If we both just go and get iron, we can get tons in really quick. If you both do like 2 or 4 trips each, we've got loads, haven't we?
Yeah, plus that little miner now holds more.
Yeah,
so.
That's cool. Make rover miner, which is what we're doing over there, once we've got the iron.
Loading up.
And we can drive it through the back of the base, make a tunnel right up to the back, which is the idea. And then once we've got that tunnel built, we know where we're going, we can then start making it a bit larger and bore out to the back of the base basically, and start making our hangar areas. Replace spotlights with LCD lights. Yes, we've got the spotlights at the top, we need to get rid of those, and we need to change the lighting up there because they look naff on the outside of the base. Because they clip through the bottom of the base. Lay out LCD lights around the base, that's, yeah, basically. Add sensor to the 2 side doors to open and close. Yes, we'll do that. We'll do that towards the end. It's a nice easy thing to do, but we'll do that towards the end when we start using them more. But that's cool because we did sensors for the big main door which we built last episode. Base up, which we're kind of doing. Note use welder to make rover miner. We're doing that. Use LCDs wall lights. Yep, we've kind of covered that 3 times. Cool. Let's jump to the miners and go get some ore, I think.
Yep.
It's all dark in here. It is night time now. I guess I'm getting in here. I think you flew this last, didn't you?
Probably brought it in, yeah.
Reactors. Why are they not got the right colour on? Green.
Probably turned off. Or ran out.
Merge block. Merge block off. Merge block on. We're good, I think. Got the connector on the bottom there, so let's unlock the connector at the bottom, which is automatically opening the doors, as you can see, because it's now detected as a ship wanting to take off. Now, doors opened. Absolutely pucker. And if you don't know what the word pucker means, very good. Is that right, innit?
Yeah. Just every time you say that, it reminds me of something else.
Pucker?
Yeah.
Good remind you of?
Jamie Oliver.
Oh, does he say that?
He used to.
I'm going to have to stop saying that now.
This is like going back years.
Someone else is using this ship? Ah, because you're using that, it's connected to this and taking control of this. And now the list coming down, it's going to hit my ship. Oh no, not quite. Because I'm connected to the base through this thing, it reckons someone else is in control of my ship. Because you're controlling the other one, aren't you?
Yeah.
So it thinks that you're in control of the whole base. Are you connected to the base still?
No, I'm just disconnected.
Because you're connected to the base using the terminal, so it reckons you're in control. So this ship is now connected to the terminal, so you're in control of that as well.
We'll get in and out again.
I was going to try and disconnect anyway using the thing, because it should do it anyway.
Okay.
So if I do that and do unlock. Okay, let's turn it on. What was that?
Not me. I'm not at the base.
What was that?
Don't know. I'm flying towards iron.
I pressed the button and there's explosions. It's not good. What was this exploding then?
The miner. No, I'm in it.
Adam's flying the miner.
No, Mike.
There was quite clearly explosions out. It's like there's someone else here, but there can't be. That's freaked me out a little bit to the point where I'm thinking should just reload the game just in case. But interesting. Okay, let me get out and out of the ship then, I suppose. Do you want to quickly stop controlling the ship so I can jump in and get undetached?
Got him.
Cool, and let me just quickly detach. So that's. Why can't I do that? That's not working. That is the drill. Hang on. It's the welder. Oh.
The welder.
I'm trying to pick up the welder, thinking it's the drill. That's what that noise was. The drill was there. It's now fallen down and exploded.
Ah, that's what exploded.
Yeah.
Want to reload?
Yeah. Where is no gone?
Pre-striked.
Q planned roleplay scenario.
Beardie.D's computer crashed. Damn it, we have to reload.
Yeah. Honest. Right. Oh, you're not in the thing now, are you?
I will in a sec.
Alright, let me connect up then whilst you're
I've lost things, but I'll be right.
I'm just connected to the same thing again. What am I doing?
That means you've just done it again.
Yeah, right. Get out, because I'm going to break something otherwise. Look at the glare off that screen. That LCD's too bright, especially considering it doesn't do anything other than get in the way.
It's still here.
You're good. Right. Yeah, that never happened. That was a figment of your imagination, everybody. You had a group hallucination. A gloop hallucination. Right, this is the drill, and there's the welder. I mean, who would get that mixed up? Too dark. That's why we need to sort the lights out in there.
A little bit.
I was waiting for no one to come back on, but yeah. Right, now I can disconnect the drill. I'm connected to it. See? That's what I did. I disconnected that when I wasn't connected to that. I was connected to the other one.
Oh no, it's Danielle. I blame Danielle.
Yeah, it was Danny's fault. Danny, what did you do that for?
She's not very nice.
I'm presuming that's empty. It is. It's blue, green. Right, so we're going to go and get some iron. Have you started flying the other one yet?
I'm already here.
Oh yeah, where are you?
I'm at my hole.
Which one?
Iron, gold, uranium.
Oh, which one that was?
Bit late, Danny. You've done the damage.
Guess what, Danny? I'm going to have KFC tomorrow.
Okay.
I've had steak tonight. And I've got a cream egg on my desk. There you go.
I've just lost connection.
You just lost connection?
Yeah, and I can't find it now.
I've got drop frames as well.
How about?
I've got drop frames, which is weird. Can you still hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Can the stream hear me? Who screwed up? I didn't screw up.
We don't know what you're on about.
I never screw up. I make way for improvement.
God.
I just told you, you said you lost connection then. I thought maybe my connections had gone. I looked around, everything seems to be working okay, but I have got drop frames 0.4%, 176 frames. I don't know when that was, but drop frames isn't usually connection, that's actually the transcoding, so I don't know why.
I can't find
It's only the second time it's ever happened. You can't find what?
the base or the miner. For some
Can't
reason.
find oh, have you gone too far?
No. I've gone to the same hole I've been going to for ages.
Well, you know, sometimes you need to experiment a bit and...
Oh, ha ha ha. Just getting my hydrogen bottle back that I lost.
I love it. You pave the road to improvement, then you screw up, then you pave the road again so the council don't have to.
Might as well do it yourself, it might actually work.
Yeah. Right. I can't think where I'm going to go to, and also we need to find you. Do you need to reload, do you think?
Well, I have no remote access, I can't even find our base.
You got no remote access?
No, and I can't even find the base.
Well, hang on, if you've got no remote access, how are you controlling the drill?
I'm not, that's what I'm saying.
So you're at the base and you can't find the drill?
Hmm.
Can you give me the coordinates to where you went?
Where are you?
You don't need to...
One you get me.
I can't remember which one that was, I've got loads. I can't remember which one I gave you. You go to GPS, select it. Oh, where are you? Are you going to it now?
Yeah.
Where have you gone? I can't see. You gone out of that range again?
No.
Come back to me, then I can see where you are.
I'll send you it.
Oh, okay.
I just want to see if it's destroyed. If it's destroyed, there's something wrong, because... No, it's still here.
White signals. Oh, of course, yeah, good point. Josh has pointed out the white signals are what the ship's picking up. That's where you are. Totally forgot about that. Well done, Josh. I'm not thick, honest. I'm just fried. Did a lot of work today. I got up for one. That's hard work. I imagine I don't drop fly into you now.
See, for some reason I lost complete control.
Green one,
but I've been coming here for ages.
You lost control, but you're coming for ages. And is it fine? Is it damaged or is it crashed?
No, it's fine. But I couldn't even find the base's antenna.
Yeah, probably a keen happening.
They did just update.
Right, so that's the one with iron in, yeah?
Yeah, I've just come straight down me. But I don't know how you do yours.
I've drilled a new hole. What's that?
What's what?
All these bugs flying around. Is that you ejecting them?
Yeah, it's stone.
Struggling to see what's going on down here.
It should be stone.
So you're drilling straight down now?
No, I'm drilling at an angle.
Is this hole one that you just made, or is it one that I had originally?
That's one I've made. But every time I go down, instead of just flying down, I right click down. So I don't hit out.
Oh, right, okay.
Better than hitting something and destroying.
Yeah, well I'll go to another iron pit because there's no point crashing into each other.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Suddenly had to remember what happened to this when it ran out of battery power and it could no longer fly.
Yeah. How is everyone tonight? Danielle says. They're alright.
Yeah, just a bit stuffed really. I've not eaten much all week and then I've just gone and had myself a humongous portion of steak with a large portion of chips. And then I had to have a chocolate bar on top of that because it was sweet, you know. And now I'm sitting here looking at a cream egg thinking, give it an hour, give it an hour. I was born on Easter Monday, or was it Easter Sunday? I can't remember, one or two. And my mum had a craving for cream eggs when she was pregnant with me. So like, naturally it's sort of been passed on. I didn't think they were on. There we go. Right, where are we going to dig? Somewhere around here there is a pit entrance. I did actually label it up, so I must be looking at the wrong one. I put iron pit entrance or something like that, I think. There's too many of them, I can't see them all. It was a bit lighter right here, that'd be it.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I suppose I could just go to another one, couldn't I? Maybe over here, because that was the markers and I went an angle from it. I'll tell you what, I've missed this one loads of times. Let's go to one I haven't been to yet. Start a new one. There we go. Oh, I have actually been to that one. And I know that I didn't get the iron yet. So all the text is on as well. Cool. That was it there, we go. Actually, isn't this one where I dug down and come back up the other side?
Could be.
I can't see it in the dark, there it is. No, I think that was when I used the drone that you've got. Mine I was going for?
I have a suspicion we ran out of uranium or something.
Looks like uranium in what?
Base.
The base ran out of uranium?
There's no antenna signal.
What was the
weird
base?
thing. Yeah. Should be a thing for it, shouldn't there? Telling you where it is.
Actually, you got a point there. We did have an antenna on the base, didn't we?
Yeah, we've got one here on the side. That's why it was weird that I lost signal.
Are you there looking at it now?
Yeah.
Oh, you can check to see if you've got uranium in, yeah? Or if the antenna's turned on.
Should be on. I was using it and then suddenly...
Well, I can't see it, but it's quite far away. Unless the antenna range has been turned down. Check the antenna range will turn down with the update or something like that.
That could be it.
Might have reset the antenna range, like that, but I'm going to check the antenna range in mine as well.
It's not...
I haven't got an antenna, have I? I've got a
enable
habit of not
broadcast.
putting antennas on my ships. I haven't got one. I should have though, surely. Obviously not. That's no good then, because I've got an oil detector on the front and no antenna.
That's better. Yeah, they've done something. Because it was off.
It was off.
Well,
Well,
it wasn't off. It was turned down, but also the other controls were off as well.
Oh, I knew I had one, it was hidden. Mine's on, and the broadcast range is 5,000 meters, so if I turn it up 50, but you know, 10's going to be enough.
Yeah, and the two below it was the enable broadcasting and ship name was off as well.
Enable broadcasting, show ship name.
That was all off.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. Right, let's start getting some of this iron, because I just found the hole that I had, and I found it's got iron at the end of it, because I can see at the end. So let's try again. Make this a little larger. So is anybody having troubles in the UK with snow? I hear it's quite bad. In places. Not been too bad here, to be honest. It's a bit cold. I did go out to check a fuse on my car and I thought, you know what, I'm not going to work on my car tomorrow because it's going to be too cold. So I was planning on spending half of tomorrow working on my car. And getting on my back underneath the car and changing some sensors on the exhaust. And I ain't doing that because it's a bit too cold. Don't get you snarled on the snow. Someone has nightmares about Frosty. Whereabouts are you then, David? You're in the UK, aren't you?
Is Scotland?
Oh yeah, wasn't he? Was he Scotland?
Could be.
I think it's ridiculous, this country. It really is. Bit of snow and we just not prepared for it, and it's stupid. End of the day, it's cold water. Oh, it's very cold water, but you know. Doesn't bother me because my car has absolutely no problems whatsoever with it. To be honest,
I go out anyway.
I don't have to change my driving style at all. I just keep driving like I usually do. I'm always sideways anyway, so. Nah. Popping a little bit. Yeah, if I remember rightly, I'm supposed to take this over 40%. If that's right. Yeah, that's what I've done in it. Did it again. I should change this code in this. In fact, I should put the right script in it. Yeah, I'm in the UK, England. Yellow alert and Scotland's on red alert, yeah. What we doing here? What we doing? Stone. Why am I picking up stone? I don't pick up stone. I put my ejectors on. Yeah, I'm warming up right now. I'm just remembering the things I should have not forgot. Starting to lose a bit of weight now. I'm going to count how many stones I've lost, and I can then put it into write to a magazine and say I lost 15 stone on the getting stone. Right.
I'm the same.
That was a bad joke.
Terrible joke.
Wasn't even a joke, really, was it?
No. Nope, it's not at all.
That isn't pleasant. So I look out my window and it looks quite nice and everything, right? Watching people walk past all wrapped up warm. And it's me sitting in here half naked, lovely and hot, watching them freezing their butts off. Look, I'm not half naked. I'm not sitting here watching people like a pervert. It's better to do when I'm sitting here working than sit here looking out the window. Where goes wrong? Yeah, I can believe that. I went to my car and back again. It was about 2 minutes. My hands are froze. So yeah, I understand that. I remember a day once when, not long after I left school, that's actually about a couple of years after I left school, I was working at a printer's outside of town. And I used to ride to work. It's about a 8-mile ride, I think it was. And yeah, it was one morning, it absolutely snowed like really, really thick. It was one of the heavy snowstorms we had, like unwarned. And I still had to go to work. And I rode my bike all the way to work. It was an 8-mile ride. When I got there, my head was pounding. My temples were frozen. The temples on the side of my head, absolutely frozen like ice blocks. And for about 2 hours, I just couldn't think. I was sat there at work, just absolutely like brain dead. It really took it out of me. Alright. Yeah, it's been fun and powdery here most of the time. A couple of heavier chunks of snow came down, but mostly very powdery. But it's such a blizzard, it just gets everywhere. Like you go outside there, it just gets straight down your neck and everything. Even my phone, I had it in my pocket. I come in and it's saying, say again on it? It says now. This moisture has been detected in your charger USB port. Well, yep, that'll be the snow. Managed to find its way in my pocket. How about that? Where am I? I can't see where I am. There we go. Is that you standing there?
I'm in your way.
No, it's just all these thingy markers. I want to turn them off. Get on my nerves. There we go. Alright, there we go. I can see what I'm doing now. All these markers everywhere, it really distracts you from what I'm doing. Whoa. Coming in a bit too fast because of the weight I've got in it. Oh great, and then I can't actually go up. I put a bit too much weight in. So tap the C key ever so slightly. I went down too hard otherwise. Right, now let's turn that on and let's be connected. And hopefully that'll empty. Oh, I haven't got the auto empty on, so I have to go and do it manually. All good fun. Hog container. One. Binary. Hello, what happened there? There's a lot of weird stuff going on, isn't there?
Oh, what happened?
I don't know, I was looking at the refineries and all of a sudden it shot to the top of the screen. Unless you connected or disconnected something.
No.
Welcome to the stream, Tony Savage. We're just on a bit of solo survival here with Adam joining in. Just to reinforce the side aspect of the survival. Yeah, it's tempted into it really, but I've got loads of stuff I don't really need. We've got plenty of uranium anyway.
Yeah.
Let's put this into the refinery 3. Have we not finished it yet? We could do refinery 3, couldn't we?
Yeah, it requires a lot of steel plates.
A lot. Oh, so ironically is what we need. Okay.
But we need steel plates for a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we enjoy a bit of both, don't we? A bit of survival and a bit of creative.
Yeah, I do prefer creative for being creative. I like being creative in this game, but solo, it adjusts how you build sometimes. It does make you think differently about how you build things, which is good. And I mean, like for example, this build we made now, I don't think we ever would have made this in creative.
No.
We wouldn't have. This has come about because of creative, and in doing so, we actually created something really quite nice, and I really like it. And I like the way that, you know, obviously you've got to do drilling and mining. There's a system there, and we've made, you know, various devices and vehicles that can assist with that, and they work really nice. I mean, I love using this drill when it works, and it usually does, but on this series, for some reason, the measurements are all out. So, yeah, get about that.
Pretty much.
But basically, you know, like, I disconnect, there we go, out we go. All I do is do that, and then I go off and drill again. It's just really nice. And I've got my little light system on the front, so I know when it's full, which, like I said, doesn't work on this series because I haven't put the right values in, and I'm just being lazy, not changing it. But it's good fun. And don't forget, we've got this awesome door on the front of the base that opens when we approach it, which is cool. How many loads have you done so far, Adam?
One.
One, so have I. Okay, I'm gonna get my second one. This mining, it's not really a mining ship, this is a multi-purpose ship. It has different attachments that go on the front. We've got a dedicated mining ship which is remotely controlled, which Adam's currently using. This here's got the mining attachment on the front. We've also got a welding attachment. They're the two we've got in this game, but I've also had a grinding attachment as well on it. You can make pretty much any attachment you want on it, to be honest. Nice little system that comes in very handy. I've got little LCDs in the bottom corners. This ship I'm riding at the moment is actually like a work in progress. I've got a menu system I'm building to go on the bottom there. Not working at the moment, so I'm just using hotbar keys. If I go on to hotbar 1, you'll notice that all of those are programmable blocks. Each one sends the value 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever number it is on the keypad. So basically I just have that one toolbar. I can get rid of my HUD display and I can actually use the menu on the far left screen. And that would change as I go through it. But that's what I'm in the process of developing off stream. And when it's done, it'll be awesome. Now, the main ship that's holding this mining attachment is called the Frog. It's the ship I made. I really like it. It's one of my most favourite ships that we built. It's got a few things to be done to it, like I say, the menu system, and a few other bits I want to do to it, because I keep changing the thrusters, I believe, slightly. But I just want to do a few tweaks to it. I've got a projector block on it now, so I can do self-repairs, that kind of thing. That no song was on, that means I'm going to crash or something in here. an eye on the percentage so I know I'm not going to go over. You know what? I just realised I got my ejector on for stone. I connected the base just now. I didn't see any stone coming out. Does that mean we've used up all the stone in the base? Or have you already ejected it?
I'm trying to say.
I think you already ejected it before I got there, didn't you?
Maybe.
Adam did a doo.
Maybe. I don't know.
That's alright, we don't need stone anyway, there's plenty of it. Alright, nearly full enough. 40% is the value I'm looking at, bottom right hand corner on the LCD. I know when I get to 40% I start to struggle, so it's to 40%. Stop, and then the last bit of stone will be ejected and we're good. There you go. The last bit of stone should come out and we should be good. Then you're going to spin around in here because I've drilled it all out. Back up to the hole with the right mouse button pushed down, so if we hit the side, we drill it out, make it a bit bigger. Must be doing because the sparks are flying. I do like a light actually. I think the sparks for drilling are very, very cool. I think if we do 3 loads each, that should be good, shouldn't it?
Should be, yeah.
So I'm just about to bring my second load back now.
I'm just starting power out. Because...
And these things off again because they're a pain.
some of the reactors were dead. Apparently we've got iron ingots in here.
You what, sorry?
Iron ingots inside the connector.
In the connector?
Yeah, of the drill. That's why.
I'm not gaining height, which is worrying because I've got less weight in than I had earlier. Okay, forward and up at the same time then, mate. It's weird, it's very random because like earlier on I had a bit more weight than what I've got now. I was able to make it up there, but right now I'm struggling to do up and full. Okay, you good? I'm lined up before I start dropping because I don't want to drop too far and miss.
Again.
Grab it. Gotcha. Right. So you're going out for your third run, is it now?
Second.
This is just what you're just going to go and get your second run?
Yeah, I was just putting some more uranium in.
Ah, right, okay, cool. Oh, you've done that, you've mined for uranium?
No, I've just put some in the reactors.
Was it not putting it on its own?
No, they're not connected. Don't forget this ship was built quickly.
Oh,
Just
in
so you could
that? Oh, I
mine
see what you
something.
mean. I thought you meant the base.
Oh no, no. Just in this.
Okay. Large cargo container. Okay, let's put those in there. Got. Awesome. Let's go to the refinery and see that it's processing it all. It's not. Put it in there. Come on. Let's take that out of there. Let's take that out of there. And there. Get as much of this done as possible. Right, I've emptied both refineries of everything but iron. They've got 40k between the two. What am I ejecting now? That'll be stone. So I am ejecting. Don't need it. My defense. Right. Refinery's good. Cool. We should be empty, that's good. Let's disconnect and go and get a third load. Oh, hang on, I'll put the waypoints on. I don't know which way I'm going. Yeah, my frog I call it, because I made a hog, which is a space version, which is quite a lot smaller. I call it the hog because it had these bits at the front that look like tusks. I had sensors on because I used them as sensors, so I could move cargo boxes around. It got called the hog, and then it eventually got turned into a multi-purpose ship like this, where I carry attachments on the front. And then when we come to make an atmospheric version, I needed more engines on it and made it bigger. And as I looked at it, I kind of had a bit of a feeling it looked a bit like a frog, and it sounded like hog, so I called it the frog. That's why the drill is called hog drill, because that was the drill used with the hog, which can also be used on this as well. Main ship's called frog, but I like it a lot. So.
Good universal adaptation on it.
Yeah, the mode on the front, you can make all sorts of utilities for it. I've got a Swiss Army knife of ships.
Pretty much.
Okay, let's go down here. Go for 38% this time, I think. Don't want to lose all this on the way back. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, overfill. Let's stick the ejectors on because I've got to turn up a bit. Phone out. Much? Bottom 40%? That's weird. Oh no, we've got back. Thinking about it, that just cargo mass must be not including the weight that's in the drills. It went up just now after I finished drilling. It must be moving what was in the drills back into the cargo. That would explain them way earlier.
Maybe.
I managed to get back with 38 and then this time I couldn't. So, yeah, that'll be it. Don't remember, see how much stone I've got left. Quite a bit. 40k of iron, 3 stone, so about 43k of iron. That'll be the third lot of 40k I've done. We can actually get quite a bit more actually, because that's now down to 32. Yep, 5, 6, 7, about 47, 48k. Awesome, let's bring that back. And then I think we can get on with building stuff.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we need over the 9?
No, I don't think so.
Cool. We should probably try and find a huge iron deposit and set some mammoth mining machine on it. What do we do? Right. Back. Turn those off because we're in pain. See if we can gain some more weight. Well. Sound effects I'm getting here. The jet engine kind of sound effects I'm getting that I've not heard before. They don't change the sounds though, but maybe just the right angle, the right speed to notice the new changes.
Maybe.
Right, let's up. When? Strange, right. I think it's starting to get light soon anyway, so that's good. You do need sort of lights out in the base though, so I suppose it would be a good idea to get it done whilst it's dark. See where the light's needed. Because if we wait towards the end of the stream when it's daylight, we're not going to be able to get an idea for what's good. Might be worth getting onto that now. You reckon?
Yeah.
Right, why is that not connecting? Oh, because I'm not even on it. There we go. Oh man. Alright. Inventory. Log and go refinery, so we've got in there. It's pulled everything else into the refinery. Ah. Alright, let's go back to the cargo for now, get out of this. So, okay, back to refinery. Empty these out because I've got too much of it. I'm ejecting stone again. Turn it off. Alright. Let's get cobalt there. As much iron made as possible. We've got quite a lot to be honest. Good. Yeah. Where does this then drop again? Are you dropping stuff as well?
Yeah, I'm not connected.
Huh. Got 57k of iron ingots there at the moment. Got there, iron refinery. Assembler 1's got some, right. Connector 2's got a hell of a lot in there, isn't it? And that connector 2 as well. Yeah, we got quite a bit. That's good. That should keep us going for a little while. Did someone crash?
I didn't crash.
Yeah.
No, I placed.
You placed heavily.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let me put this back in the base and get on with building something. Then that we're going to be drilling out we're drilling out with the thing once we build it. So I'll come into range of the door and the door started opening. Lifts up. It rotates in a second. That is so awesome. I like that so much, it reminds me I want to hit the like button. But I can't, it's my own video. Anybody want to hit the like button for me? That's a bit easier, isn't it? Get people to hit the like button for me.
There you go, stop moaning.
You just done it for me.
Yeah. Someone else did as well.
Oh, thanks guys. No, it really helps, especially when you're streaming live. Getting the likes in whilst you're streaming is really... Whoa, I've gone out of range of the sensor I think, because it just dropped down on me. I forgot about that. Need to put a black wall here so you can't go out of range unless you've gone actually to the back of the base. Let me put this down here I suppose, instead of flying around and breaking everything.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm actually smoking. Whoops. Maybe I should go and get welded up. Oops. Actually the projector that I've actually damaged. Isn't that ironic? The thing that I could use to fix myself, I've actually damaged. Not much. Not bothered. Believe it. It's fine. It's not even that pot that I'm doing. Large atmospheric thruster. That's damaged as well. Has that been damaged all along? Problem is I can't lift that up because we've got that beam in the way. We need to move it all around. Could always bring it down sideways underneath, but maybe not. We'll leave it for now. Don't need it right now. Josh, don't tell people that I just did it. I got away with that. Never mind. But I didn't do that. What it was the base that did that. I came in here and I flew back over here, which out of the range of the sensor for that door, then meant the door closed and that beam came down and hit me. So that beam did the damage. Naughty beam. Right. What are you doing anyway? You doing the floor, are you? Hold up. It's now welding stuff. I have to get out of the way.
Yeah, do you know why? Because the assembly was full of everything other than iron.
Oh god.
Doesn't help. Wondering why ain't the iron going in when I'm trying to make steel plates?
Yeah. I think the range is extended as far as it will go actually, but we don't need to go too far in the base anyway because we will eventually put a back wall along here and just have like one small area you can go through, which won't be where that beam is. It'll be alright when we're finished. It's all good. Right, I want to get these lights sorted out now. I think. Can we do that? I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea.
Okay.
Okay, are you busy?
No, not really.
Why not?
Why not? Cheeky dad.
Plenty to be doing. Right, I'm gonna get rid of this spotlight. Gonna get rid of the other side. Empty it into the container.
You make it sound like work.
You've not been doing any work, so come on.
It's not my fault I've been at work.
Well, I don't know. Is it your fault you dropped something on your foot?
No. I'm not going to say no.
Alright, I'll let you off because it wasn't my fault that my shit got damaged either. Was it, Josh?
Let me just get my tools back. Which ones do we
Your
have?
tools? You are a tool, mate. Oh, which one?
Which tool have you got?
The one in my hand. It's you've got 2 bands on it.
That is what?
I don't know. Is it elite? It's one down from the top.
That does not help.
I'm not trying to be helpful. It's the
proficient.
Proficient.
Right.
Yeah, proficient welder and proficient welder.
Just make it awkward.
Alright. I'll make it awkward for you.
Not really making it awkward.
Can you pick it up? Come on, pick it up. Come on, Adam. Just stay there. Do you pick up, Adam? Come on, Adam. Come and pick it up. Come on, pick it up. What are you dropping another one for?
That's a weldy tool.
Go on, pick it up. Go on, pick it up.
Okay.
Right.
Just,
spotlights.
Grinder out. Come here.
Go on. No, you're alright. I was only messing around.
Here we go.
Adam the new dog. Yeah, fetch. I'm gonna call you Spot. Grind that Spot. Spot. Hang on. Right. So we want to get lighting in here better than the spotlights. Now, for casting the light pretty well, the LCDs did work well. I reckon a few of them could light up in here quite nicely. Now, instead of putting lights along the ceiling, well, I suppose you could actually. Putting the light down was quite good, wasn't it, from the ceiling? But not that far. It's quite a large area, so perhaps we should put lights around the outside.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got the windows, which are great for daytime light, but we need a bit more light than that. So perhaps if we put the screens along this wall here, we make like a couple of flat walls instead of having it all curved. That might work. I suppose I'll fill them 2 in blocks and then put 4 LCDs across there. That could work. I don't know. Do you think the light would throw far enough?
Without trying it, we don't know.
Yes. Alright, let me place a couple of blocks quickly and then we'll stick 4 LCDs on it and we'll put one in the middle and we'll weld that one up first to see how effective it is light-wise. If you want to get your LCD stuff together, I'll place the 2 blocks and...
Well, I need interior plate to place.
The LCD panel... Oh yeah, you do.
It's up to you. We can use the double there.
Is a double use less resources than 2?
It's double, basically.
It is actually double, is it?
Yeah.
So 610, 661.
It is exact double.
It is exactly double. So it makes no difference, does it?
Just
Should
for
we
the
go for
space there is.
doubles? I don't know, should we have doubles or singles? What do you think would look better?
For the space there is there's enough to fit 2 in.
The only thing is, if we do doubles there and then find somewhere we can only fit 1 in, it's going to look weird having it. I think it would look nice having it all tiled the same size. It's like tiling, isn't it? You know, it look weird having weird sized tiles everywhere. Maybe we should keep it individually.
I suppose.
Yeah, go individual. Let's stick 4 individuals across the back there.
Oh shit.
Have you got thingy mode on?
Yeah, apparently so. I still had it on from doing the. I deleted them. Don't worry. There we go.
Adam, the
better.
magic dog.
That was an honest mistake.
Missed.
As honest as you can be.
If only I wasn't looking. Oh look, it's getting light outside now. Come on Adam, quickly, quick! Quick, quick! Fetch!
Where else do you want them? Come on.
Up there, you've been before them up there, have you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right, roll one of them up so we can see how much light is thrown off of it before it gets daylight. Come on.
God.
Come on, quick.
Get
Know
some
what you're doing with
displays.
LCDs. What do we need?
Displays, computers, bulletproof glass,
I've got 4 bulletproof glass. Yeah.
6 apiece.
I'll get all the bulletproof glass, go. We just need to get one working for now, don't we? So. So displays, computer, construction. Sorry. Barge you out of the way. Construction.
Do we have any computer? I'm just making them.
Computers.
Yeah, do we need any?
I think you need some. Was it 2 or 1? Whatever. 1.
Do
haven't
we
got
have
any.
what computers? No, we just made some.
Yeah. Gotta make them next.
We got any displays?
That's a bit... No. Okay, I'll make those as well. Displays. Oh.
Yep. Got them.
Oh, I just done it as well.
I'm already on the page. How much bulletproof glass? Bulletproof glass have we got?
Listen to the dog, eh? What's the point of having a dog and barking? Bulletproof glass?
Yeah, I've done it for you. Too late.
Oh, I just did load. We've got 41 there anyway, and I've just welled up a load of them anyway.
Oh, there's some more to make, so.
Alright, I'll go with the bulletproof glass. It's daytime nearly now. Alright, displays, computers, construction. Construction components and displays what we need now. So we need 10 displays per window and 6 construction components. Oh, and 2 more computers. What's that doing the welding? You? Not is it? It's welding over there. Oh, was you?
No.
Construction components now. The middle 2 are nearly done. Get an idea of how much light we've got. Ah, come on, type. Where is the construction components gone? Did you actually make any?
Yeah.
So where are they?
In here.
In where?
In the rover.
What are they in the road for?
It's turning on and off, innit? As it gets to pass, it's welding.
Oh, god, yeah. Alright, okay. I'm looking and then as it makes
I'll
them
stand
go.
here.
How many do we need?
I don't move. I can tell you that.
I've got 30 now. How many have we
6
done already?
apiece.
Oh, I've got nothing. Cool. Right. Get these shining. Need 2 computers on that one and 10 displays on that one. although it says it's functional. 2 displays and what? 10 displays and 2 computers. Okay. You putting stuff in production as well?
Mm-hmm.
Silicon wafer, come on. Ah, come on, type.
Done it.
Did you take it all, yeah? You done both of them?
Both of them. I didn't get the supplies. Didn't know I needed it.
Got the displays now. Oh, they're all done. Alright, let's get them configured. What was it do for once, I suppose? Just do that. Okay, so LCD. It'll be the last 4 we did.
What colour are we going for?
Have they all just gone to offline?
Yep.
Cool. Got the right ones in. So we're just going for blue for now, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Blue, I mean white for now. Just go white just to see what a light they can throw off. And I need to do. Whoa! Okay, your light off, yeah?
That's pretty bright.
It is. We can't really tell though because it's never getting light anyway. But I think, I mean, looking at the light on the blocks here on the floor. Typical, innit? It's now light when we want it to be dark. It's always the way. I think, yeah, let's do a row of those around. If we do a row of those around the outside, I think that should do.
All the way around. Well, missing this block here, obviously.
I think we'll leave it like that for now. And then later on, I'll start putting slopes where they need to have slopes. Because when they're sloped, we won't put the balance on. But if they're X or Y axis, so to speak, we'll put one on there. And I think that'll be alright.
Yeah.
Fall on there, fall on the opposite wall, and then along this back wall here. And that should be enough, to be honest.
Yeah, it should be.
And what I could even do is, with the programmable block a bit later, I can hook into them all. And when the door opens or closes, they can all sort of turn orange or something, or flash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I think that's cool, and we can also use them for text come on the screen if we need to, like warning or something like that, or if something needs to be notified, like enemy detected, it could read along saying which direction they're in, that kind of stuff. So you haven't got to rely on your HUD then. You actually turn your HUD off. I like doing that. I like to turn my HUD off and be like a real person. You haven't got letters up in front of your eyes, and use things that are around you. Yeah, that's cool. We'll keep it that for now, and then when it gets dark, we can really see what it's like. But the sun's definitely coming out now and taking over. That's good, because we can now see what we're doing in here. Which is nice, it looks nice like this. Right, what was the next on the list? Finishing this miner, isn't it, really?
Yeah, the welders have turned them off just while we were doing that.
You turned the welders off?
Yeah, I just turned the block off.
What block did you turn off?
The welders.
The welders work when I step out of the way.
Are you sure?
Yeah. What did you turn off exactly? The sensor turns them off when we're in range of them, is the idea of them. What did you turn off?
It says welders.
Bad dog.
That one. Turn it back on now.
The welders are the welders in general. Yeah, but that'll be overridden by the sensor, won't it?
I don't know.
You turn it off, and then when you go into the sensor and back out, it turns back on again.
But it's not welding. That's all I care about.
So you walk back to the thing and back. Never mind. And now they're on all the time. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
They're not meant to be on all the time. Oh, they go off now. You just killed me. That's manslaughter, you know. Actually, no, murder. There you go. I'm not going to carry these, am I?
I think you killed yourself, to be honest.
Misadventure.
Yep.
No. Stuff. Absolutely. Right, I've got to figure out getting this rover finished now because it needs to be done. Some hydrogen before we run out and die. Something you're going to drop? Where's it in? Yeah. Okay, cool. Right, where are you?
Me? Right here.
Helps.
Where else can be out here be?
Out here. I think it's up here. There you
Yeah.
go. Cool. Just turn these up again. Much better about them. Right, so glass door floor. Do you want to carry on with that then? I suppose. No.
I'll do the roof.
Oh, finish off the roof. Nice. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. Because then when it gets dark, we can really see what's going on. Good.
Plus,
Okay.
it's less steel plates as well.
Yeah, true. And also, I suppose there's a chance we may move the floor, possibly, but I doubt it. But yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then. I'll try and get this minor thing finished because in pain. Right, we've got 2 wheels. We've got the attachment on the front, which we're going to stick the drill on. Which I need to use the thing to do. We're going to have to open that door permanently as well, I think, for this to go up. Is there something we can do to stop that being an issue? Really?
What? The welder?
Yeah, we said about removing that pipe on the end, didn't we, or something?
Yeah.
I suppose we could put a pipe at the end. I will leave it for now. We'll just move up as far as we can, that'll do. Right, so we need to get whatever it needs to finish that part, which is motors. Motors seems to be the problem, man. Motors. It's all motors, we need motors. And then that'll be finished. Okay. Production. That's 1,000 motors, we don't want 1,000. 100. Ah, don't tell me nickel. There you go. That's being built. Does it cool. I believe it's finished.
Apart from that one wheel.
Yeah, got to add one wheel on, haven't we? Right. That shouldn't be too bad to do though. Okay, I'm going to move... Right, let's go over here and do this so I can see where it's going up to. Okay. Welder piston. Was it we called it? Yeah, welder piston. What it was. Plug a block on. Oh, I think I just squashed it all down there. You can't fly and you should run up there though because it's got down. Okay, bars will better go. Yeah.
That should be alright.
Yeah, don't fly any ships up there detached because otherwise it'll go nuts. Although I need to bring that down. I'm gonna have to edit them blocks in. Right, how are we going to get this to stick forward? I need to connect the drill to it now because then it'll bring the front down. Then we can put the wheel on and then add weight like a mass block or something if we need to.
Yeah.
But I do need to bring the ship down. Okay, I say mass blocks, then Josh Murray says mass blocks. I guess he had the idea before me because he was typing it, but... Poor Josh's keyboard, eh? Getting abused needlessly. Well, that would actually go up. So, if we actually, say, detach that welder and make it stay there, that will keep the door open. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I think it's got a timer block on it, so let's go to it and disable the timer block so it doesn't keep reattaching. That's what it does. Timer on the weld, turn that off. And then on the weld, we want to get the connector and we want to unlock, and that was a step forward. Oops. That's alright. That's not a problem. It's out of the way. Oops.
Oh god. Can't go anywhere.
The arm can't go any higher because that's where it stops. That's what it's shaped for. But that's alright, because we decided we're gonna move the welding stuff a bit later. So for now we're just gonna make do with it until we've finished. Once we board all the back out here, we'll make an actual designated area for welding. Probably even make it much bigger than this. With the bigger ships now. But let's get them as by for now. I quite like the way that stops because it's like wasn't meant to be, but I'm just pretending. I'm talking out the backside. Let's go and get the drill, I suppose, with my ship that's broken. Which, yeah. Okay, let's fix it and then go and get it. Yeah, it's struggling a bit. Okay. Right, though. We can do this. It's fine. It's fine. Over here like this. Turn it around. Like that. Got welding thingy here, so let's just use it. See? Oh, hello. I think that's fixing it. Yep, it seems to be fixed. Atmospheric thruster there. Down one. That is a big one. It's done yet. Could it be motors?
Probably.
Oh, it's not close enough. There we go. Is that now fixed? No. Just in range. Just get out without dying. Okay. Enough motors. There is. What are we missing? Anything, so why would that not be working? Turning off. Construction components are steel plate. We have those, surely.
Definitely have steel plate.
And we have construction components, not putting them through. Oh, that's in the hog drill. That's in the right connector. Possibly why. Let's just make some anyway. We're really getting through this iron, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
The refinery's onto uranium already. In fact, only one of the refineries is working.
Because we ran out of everything else, and that's all that's left. It's in there.
Wow. There's loads of other stuff as well, but it's got through it all. Quite moving doing well, don't they? So where is the iron? 71k. Oh, that's not too bad actually. We're doing pretty good. Awesome. Let's have some of those on the back of it then. That's it. Right, that should mean that has now been fixed, hopefully. No it hasn't. Work, damn it. What's wrong with that thruster? Wait. Why won't you work? Why won't that weld that up? Getting on my nerves now.
No.
Seems to be working, it's just not. That just worked then. Still smoking as well. We've got enough stuff to fix this, so it's not fixing it. Alright, no, it's working at the moment anyway, so we'll use that. We'll come back to that. I'll have words with you later, welder. Damage him. Probably some. Couldn't do that. Yeah, we definitely need to move the welder because it's a bit tight now. Okay, the drill I need to attach by standing above it with the landing gear, don't I?
Yeah.
Still smoking. Can you see me smoking from yours? My rear engine.
Yeah.
We've got all the bits it needs to fix in the welder, and it's under the welder. It should have done it, but is it fixing for you?
It's this one here. There's a little one.
Projector block now. Is the thruster now fully fixed? Oh, it's the little one.
This
Oh, of
one
course,
here.
it's down, isn't it? Will it not let it weld up anymore?
One sec. Getting where I'm going.
Josh wants me to talk to inanimate objects and say sorry. Does he think I'm crazy? I always talk to inanimate objects.
Hey.
Thing is, that's why my wife's called my ex-wife now. If anybody can notice that I'm opening a cream egg.
Ooh, I don't know what might give it away.
You could hear more than the stream can anyway.
Well, yeah, I know I can. I need one motor. Is that it?
Thank you. I got a
You know you're
mouthful.
well off, don't you? Oh, you're picking it up from that way.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit as far back as possible there.
I mean, while you're trying to eat a cream egg.
Can you disconnect it for me, please?
Oh, God. I'll connect unlock.
And again, please. It automatically relocks. Turn it off, it'll disconnect long enough. Turn it off for a couple of seconds and take it back on again and I can get away. Oh, you can put it back on there, thanks.
Why is it dropping nickel ore?
Nickel ore?
Yeah, 2 bits of nickel ore just dropped out.
Oh, that'd be why we ran out of nickel. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. It wasn't me. I'm actually dropping here.
Let's not say that.
Must be because of the battery power. I'm not actually connected to it to use the battery power, am I? Okay. Let's give this a bit more grunt than knife. I need more batteries on it. Bigger generator reactor. Josh is always grassing me up, isn't he? Josh likes me. Where's Ted? Does everybody what I do? I'm slowly dropping, so I'm having to use that to my advantage. Oh. Oh, now I'm getting welded.
You've just been told.
Have I?
Yeah, Phoenix.
Where's Phoenix?
I just tagged you in something on Discord.
Oh, right, what's that?
It says Beardie.D, put your live streams in here. Links called live streams.
I've been stream announcements. Didn't realise there's a new room. Someone didn't tell me.
Yeah, Phoenix.
Oh, hang on. I've got a problem. Could you come over here and turn this merge block on? Or is it just not? Oh, I need power on the other side, didn't I? Ah, I forgot about that. I suppose you could bring some uranium, please, could you, to the welding thingy? The minor rover that we've got on the pad. It just needs a little bit of uranium in the reactor. And we also need to tell Phoenix to get out of Discord and get on the stream. Adam is a good dog. You tell him something to do, he eventually gets around to doing it. So that's pretty good. A lot of dogs don't do anything, they just sit there licking their balls. But they like to fetch from around the field. This is a family stream, of course. You alright?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just trying to get out of a deep hole.
Where do you want it?
In that rover, there should be a little reactor on it at the front or to the side. There we go. Thank you. And now, if I put this up here, that should connect.
He said he'd love to, but he's at swear word work.
Oh, he's at a swear word work. Why is this merge block not connecting?
I don't know.
They're both on. Why are they not connecting?
Trying to, by the look of it.
Make it work, Adam. Work. Ah, there you go. What was the problem?
No, I just moved the rover.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, it's now standing up. Right, let me get out of here because it's damaging stuff. Is it? Yeah. Can you get the? Are you trying to get the wheel to generate? Because if you can't, then I can attach with this and lift up a bit.
Yeah, I would if I were you.
He's not letting you put the wheel on now. You pressing the button to attach a wheel?
Is one on?
Sorry?
Is one on?
Yeah, it is, yeah, just needs welding. Cool. Alright, I'll get out of here and then we can put the welders back on.
I was finding which wheel it was.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. Start using
No,
that.
no. What's that welding?
What we need to do is make the road as we go now.
I don't know why it's welding.
Welding what?
It's welding, but I don't know what.
With the wheel, won't it?
No.
What is it welding then?
No. Welding something.
Oh, it could be welding the floor or something stupid like that. Alright, that's that done. Right, let's have a look. It should be welding the wheel.
Out of range.
Alright, come out of range, let me I'll tell it to do its stuff. Terminal. And we want first.
Cheers, Josh.
I'm getting sick of constantly pointing out when you made your mistakes, otherwise you would blame Adam. Ah.
Don't start blaming me.
Adam and Josh have got something going on, have you? Large steel tube. We need one large steel tube. Can you do that up? Are you anywhere near the production, or do I need to do it?
I can be near the production.
Well, you know what? I'll do it now, seeing as I'm here.
Done it.
Are you? Yeah, but it needs to go to the front of the queue.
Done it.
There you go. I was doing it as well. Alright. That's good. Let's see if we can get it working now. Hopefully what we've built is going to work. Let's reverse that and then turn it back on. Hang on. See where we're going. We've got that staying open, so I can put this all the way up. Yeah, we'll do that. That door's going to stay open for quite a while because of that thing I've undocked, so that's good. Awesome. Alright, we've got plenty of room to get out. So the idea is that basically we build a road here as we drill.
Yep.
But ideally when we've got... My player keeps tilting to the side. That's not doing it now. I turn my jetpack off and put it back on again, it sorted stuff out. Right, let's go for some steel plate. There is any. So yeah, the idea is that whilst it's drilling, we'll put down these blocks in front of it and keep on drilling. Let's see if this works. Oh, hello. That'd be some damage that was caused earlier then. Hopefully we can drive up this with them drills. Ah, probably not. You think about how low that connector was hanging. We're going to have to drop the rear suspension to get the front to stick up a bit, I think, and then we might even then still be dragging it out in the middle, unless we get rid of the middle blocks. Yes, get rid of the middle blocks whilst we go up this slope. On hold. Back is too light. Oh, the back of the rover. It's on the floor. Let me put this overhang at the back. But yeah, if I reduce the shocks on here, that'll lift the front up a little bit. But also, if I cut out these... You know what? Whilst I was there at the container, I could have picked up my grinder, because that's what I need. Find it. I put my grinder. I put my tool down somewhere. Here we go. Right.
What do you want?
The middle. Yeah, the middle. Yeah, I can't get my grinder. Now you come and do it. Yeah, it just means that we can get the this centre block up the hill. So these next three, I would imagine. Then that slope, and then this flat one here. But then once we pass that, I'd imagine we'd be clear for that one. Right. Do you want to help us see if we can get this going?
Why are you welding? Stop welding.
What's going on with the steering? Wheels left and left and right and right. What's going on here? So, do I turn left? They're both wrong. No, not. The front ones are wrong.
I honestly think you're grounded.
Oh no, we'll be fine. Left, left, right, right. So, did we put the front ones on first or the other ones? I can't remember. Third steering, and let's hope that's correct. Yep, but it's actually turning opposite to what I want. Typical. Right, so let's just invert all of them for what they are, and we should then have luck. Right, and something else we should do is probably turn the friction up on all of them so we can get grip up the hill. We need to offset, good, strength needs to be strong, and the power needs to be pretty strong. I think, let's put the speed limit down a little bit, so I'm blasting up anywhere. Give it a go. Okay, is that lined up? It is. It's just the drills are going to be scratchy on the front, but it's alright. What I've just broken off, I saw something fly off then. Yeah, I need to drop the back suspension, which I think is actually these two, even though I thought they were the front earlier. Are you near the rover right now?
Yeah, I'm just in front of you.
Right, can you see, is that the front or the backs that are dropping? It's the backs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, are we touching the floor at the back anywhere? Can I go all the way down? That's all the way down at the moment. that dragon on the floor anywhere?
No. Doesn't look like you are.
Cool. That means we can. It still should be clear at the front now, so we get the front.
Apparently you were though. Me deleting a block.
Okay, so we are great.
Apparently you were on it.
Oh, I know what it is. Yeah. See. You just got rid of the block underneath me again.
Mhm.
Oh,
All of them.
It's actually the inside of the wheel thingy that's doing it. So lift up a little bit. There we go. Come on.
Ah!
Push!
Just ram me, why don't you? Come on, thruster.
What's it stuck on now? Is it actually stuck on? It's the
Ejectors.
They
Which
actually
are now
touching?
broken. Yeah, they're starting to break, by the way.
Ah.
Well,
Do.
the easy option. Take off the ejectors.
You're actually saying add gyros. What do you want to add gyros for? So I can do a weed up the hill? Yeah, take off the ejectors. We don't need.
Can add them back on, can we?
Yeah, okay. If you got the room for them.
Didn't need that bit, nickel.
Oh, the sorters okay? I think they are, aren't they? Are we good?
Try it.
Come on. We'll get up there. Yeah, I think they're still grabbing on the sorters, aren't they? Are the sorters that are catching?
Sweet, you've got one on and one off. What's that
Good.
about?
Maybe that's why it's still ejecting them when I even want to turn them off. Actually, I think it is the rear suspension as well. Yeah, you sort them out and I'll sort out the rear suspension. I just noticed it is actually still dragging. Right, are we done? Come on! Push! That was starting to work. Cool. Pretty hard to see here doing this interview. Yeah, front wheels off the ground and the back wheels rusting on the base thing. This is a pain. Josh keeps telling me to add gyros. That means we can tilt the rover. Yeah, I understand, but I was just trying to be realistic, you know. I mean, we could put little blocks under the wheels. NATO says add a set of temporary wheels to the front. It's not a bad idea. On the side of the. It's just because we're in survival though. Like building stuff is a bit of a pain in the backside sometimes, and you don't need to really.
One option may help is take the drills off.
Yeah, but we put them on for a reason, so we could have put them on up there.
No, I
Didn't
mean, take the drills off here, put them back on when you get up the hill.
we? Yeah. Oh, then again, I could probably just lift it now. That's smoking again, that. Right. Let's just go and pick it up. Just make it easy, doesn't it? Really. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. I think it's because it's too far underneath the drill, but then I lifted it and it worked. So. It's a high altitude, isn't it? It's affecting our brains. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's the story. We're sticking with it.
Yeah. It's about realism, this is, you know, it's a story. We're pretending to be thick so that we can go with the story, honest. Okay, let's grab that.
You went down a bit hard there on my screen.
Did I?
Hmm.
Put it up, come on. Up, up. Get up here, you.
Let me just get some blocks.
Right, that should now be okay because the back wheels will both be on the same bit of ground. Could you get in the cab for me so if it rolls backwards, it'll need to put that. Oh, it's lifting up now. I need to put it down.
Right, stay where you are.
Oh, you're gonna put some flat blocks now.
Mhm.
In that case, I'll go up even more.
Bit more, bit more. Stay there. Just kind of.
The frog could be called unreliable. Comes down in front of many things. Whoa, what was that?
Me dropping them.
Did you disconnect the bit? Oh, hang on.
I
Have you
did.
got? Don't reconnect to the bit at the back. If it's disconnected, don't rejoin them because that will mess up. There's a bug in Space Engineers that's not really recognised, but it is. It's where are we? What just dropped? What? What was that that dropped? Just a floor? Oh, I see.
Yeah, go down.
That's right. We can sort it out later. Cool.
Yeah.
As long as it's still connected to the bait, that's good. Right, cool. Okay. Right, let's get to the outside view, which should be not possible by the looks of things.
Yeah, you're down. Disconnect.
I'm trying to get to the outside view. Oh, there you go.
I'm inside.
Oh, inside the cockpit.
Yeah, I've just put park and brake on.
Cool. I can't see how close I am to the floor, so yeah, okay.
Literally just disconnect the landing gear.
It's not going to drop too far, is it?
No. About 2 blocks, little blocks. There you go.
Done?
Yep, it's down.
Let's get this out of here.
I need health.
Just get welded.
Yeah.
Even though the sensor's there, because you come out the cabin underneath the welder, it does that, doesn't it? Yeah, this is damaged again because we hit the ceiling.
That's why we need to drill it out a bit more.
Right, I'll come back to it later. Okay, let's sort these wheels out now. Okay.
You may need some more weight in the back.
Yeah, mass blocks. Yeah.
Can you reverse a little bit?
I want it to weld.
Yeah.
You need to get out there. Oh yeah. Don't get in it. Let me drop the thingy down. For access.
That's it. Missing.
Is that enough? Do you think? Oh, you're turning them on, aren't we? I mean,
Yeah, that's enough. It just needs some bits, that's all.
Alright, okay. This vehicle wasn't meant to be built to be kept. It's just a short-term solution, hence why it's so basic and simple and not wasting your stuff on it, and that's why we're reusing the drill we've already got. What are you looking to get?
Just need a couple of parts. For
But the welder could have
mass
done it.
box.
The welder
No,
should
we
have
need
done
in
it.
the making.
Ah, right, okay, so I'll move that back down again. Yeah, let's do that. Let's connect the base. Let's do it off. First, get the off button quicker. To do it. Should start building as soon as the parts are made. Are you going to move into the front of the queue if that's what you need?
Yeah.
Back onto the front, yeah? We're done now. Arcs are flying. Are they done, do you think? I can see a lot on one of them that should be. Are they all on?
There's 2 on, I just need some superconductor. Just need 2.
Oh, that's what we're waiting on. Okay.
That's it, just 2. Been made now. That should be 1.
There you go.
And done.
Cool. Get out of the way.
There's 3 on there, so.
Yeah, okay. Artificial mass. You can't change how much it weighs now. You used to be able to change how much it weighed, didn't you?
Not sure.
Well, each one is 2,000 kilos. Used to be able to change how much it weighed. They've changed that.
I mean, we need more.
Well, it's not too bad.
You
In fact,
kind of
it pulls wheelies when I accelerate.
Yeah, you're running your connector on the floor and it's damaging it.
Yeah. It is gradually going forward as well, isn't it? We're going to need more mass blocks, aren't we? In fact, that is tilted quite a bit forward. What was that you just did?
Placing more mass blocks.
Just put a load of right there. In fact, you know, just do that. Don't worry about actually filling them out. Just do the same again on the back. Don't weld them up. Just put them on the back. I'm wondering if they actually provide a bit of mass anyway when they're not welded, because that's working. They might be providing mass without actually being welded up. That sounds like a space engineer's problem. Keen, not a bug.
Ah!
that's an outtake.
No.
I saw you do it as well. Timestamp that one, someone.
Don't do it. Don't listen to him.
1:39:30. There you go. Oh, that's funny. What are you doing now? Getting them blocks down there.
Plate. Yeah, I was getting some steel plate.
Right.
How are you looking?
Yeah, good. So I think we can start drilling. Let's get me thingy bar done. There we go.
You're not touching. Yeah, that is a bad bug, really. If that works without welding them.
Right, let's go. I'm gonna get straight a bit here. Oh, both wheels are now turning the same way. That's handy. Why has that suddenly decided to change?
What changed?
But the wheels are now working opposite again. That's weird. Right, I'll reverse them again now. They were doing it earlier, and I've got to reverse them again. Turn invert steering off, and now they're working. Oh, it might be because of the length of the vehicle or something like that. So I thought they were on the same end of the vehicle. Yeah, I get that. The centre of the vehicle is the point where they decide whether to invert or not. And because the vehicle's longer out forward than it is back, both the wheels are turning in the same direction. That makes sense. And now we put the mass box on the back, the centre of the vehicle's moved between the 2 wheels, so now the front one's turning the other way. Makes sense?
Yep.
Alright. The drill's on?
They're on.
Cool.
They're drilling.
Is it digging deep enough to be able to place blocks? Please say yes. Are you able to place blocks in front of it? Drive on?
Stop drilling a sec.
Oh, because the rubble can't place it.
Don't know.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's actually cutting quite a big hole down. So yeah, there's plenty of room for the blocks to go. Awesome.
I just can't put them where your connector is.
That's alright. It's in the middle anyway. It's just 2 sides we need that are more important.
Yeah, you crazy fool.
Great fool!
I think you did that on purpose. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
At least I now know what BA stands for and BA Brokers.
Stop.
Bitching at him.
Hey.
There's blocks flying everywhere. This won't take us too long doing it, so would it?
Run out of blocks.
Run out of blocks?
Yeah, I need more steel.
We should have a container on the back of this footer still.
There is, kinda.
Oh, sort of. And you might be asking us, why didn't we just use the frog to drill this? And I'll answer you, yeah, why didn't we? No, the reason why is we want to do a nice straight tunnel, hence we're going to use this floor to give us the straightness. We want to make sure we come out the back just straight. We think this will come out level with the floor at the back, or at least very close to it. I'm hoping so, because if it does, that'll be awesome. Can I move forward yet?
No. The bit I've just ground down got welded back up again.
Are you able to place a box whilst I'm drilling at all?
No.
Not at all, is it because of the rubble?
Yeah.
Ah, that sucks. Right, here goes. Oh, it's actually damaging the blocks, isn't it? I did it.
You don't start drilling until you get there.
I'm just wondering, should we literally jump off, get off these rocks and just drive along the floor we've dug? A bit quicker, but we can't guarantee it'll be straight, can we really?
I think it tends to dig in.
It does, doesn't it? Because the angle of the thing, yeah. Alright, okay. Ready?
Yep.
I have to say when because it's hard to see.
Yep.
A nice little drilling that we got here, really, and it's basic, but
Basically going 4 blocks in each time. It's not bad.
yeah, not too bad. Going straight as well.
That's it, put a drill in my face.
We've got to make sure we're not digging underground when we get out the back of the base as well, so we need to figure out how deep we need to go. Would it be worth? Do you want to put a beacon or an antenna over best on the back of this, so that we can see it, and then we can go on the other side of the mountain and get an idea of where it is in relation to the back of the mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm digging.
What do you prefer, a beacon?
I think an antenna would be easier. Just a small ship antenna, wouldn't it?
Yep.
It's still getting bigger there. I'm just holding it still, like click drilling. Still digging, and then you see bits go. Whoa! If you fire me, that was a bit flashy.
Sorry.
I think it's just because the tunnel we was in, the light reflected loads. Kind of cool, but kind of. Why did I do that? I don't know. I didn't do that at all, did I? Didn't happen. Nobody saw me do that. Can't prove anything. Oh, you could if you rewind the video. I'll have to stop it from uploading. Right. How much more have we got left to do on it to build?
Computer, radio, communication.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm thinking, let's get out and have a look a second. We've gone quite far, to be honest, already. I've got a feeling it's going to be quite a bit further. If I go around the back of the base now, how much hydrogen have I got? I've got enough. I'm going to go around the back of the mountain quickly. As soon as that antenna comes on, can you turn the range right up?
Yep.
I'll go over the top so I know roughly where it's. This is the area of land we're trying to get up to. I think we might be a bit lower than the ground, so yeah, we might risk going through the ground. Whatever, look though, we can always make some gentle slope up, can't we? Hopefully, somewhere over there. The old grass blowing. That's a good graphic, this game. We're nearly there.
Yeah, just got one more.
I hear in the grass. Old lives. Good idea, because if we mess up, we can reload. That was good. I don't know. Sliding it. Good time to get some screenshots right now with the sun on the base. You know what? If I turn them on, I better see them.
Antenna's on.
You turn it on?
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
Just antenna.
That's interesting. Right over here. Oh, okay. Have you turned the range up on it?
Mm-hmm. I have.
Ah, right, okay, I see. Yep.
You know which one it is?
Well, looking from above, we've not really scratched the surface of the mountain yet. We've
That's
got
good
quite a
then.
way to go.
Do you like the name?
What if I can't make it out what it is?
You'll see it at some point.
Yeah, if you look at that, like that's how far we've gone in. Look at the markers. Can you see on the stream?
Yep.
That's how far we've gone in, and we've got to go all the way through the back of there. It could be a while. That's quite a big back of the tunnel, actually.
360.
We might want to do something that's going to be a bit quicker at doing this.
Like
How well as we go? We need more wheels at the back. They put more weight at the back, and then we can have the front over hanging what's being welded. Because this is going to take ages. Or should we just get on with it?
I'd say get on with it.
Should we just drive it off the floor and just drive? I think we're going to have to...
Quicker.
Sorry?
I don't know if it'll be any quicker. Well, it will be quicker, but
We won't,
will
have
it
to,
straight?
we won't be able to stop, that's the thing.
How
I mean-
easy will that be to do?
Pretty easy. I'm just wondering if we're above or below the floor though. Now we've done that, we can get an idea. If I go up here and look down and see how far I can't read the thing on it. That's the problem. I need to get to the same level of this. About 400 meters. We're actually going to come out quite well above the ground, I think.
You can always ramp it up.
We can drop down a little bit. So with it dipping down a bit, if I just drop off the edge of that thing, it will start ramping down ever so slightly. We'll give it a go. Give it a go.
Yeah.
I'm quite confident I can drive off the edge carefully because I managed it just now. And you wasn't looking. I kind of went off the edge by accident.
You say when you weren't looking, but I can see the stream.
Oh. I think you paid attention to that.
Nah,
Alright, here you go. Because I'm digging, it kind of helps it. Yeah, that'll do. Awesome.
You do realise that there's one problem with this though.
I'm now going forwards, yeah.
I'm down.
Alright, okay. Can we drive back up onto slopes, please? If we get rid of that, too steep. Can we get rid of that one? You just place the one behind it and then put a 2x1 slope. I should be able to go up that. We'll get there. Oh, I've just alt-tabbed by accident. Because I was holding alt already. I wanted to tab to turn off the thingies and I've alt-tabbed. Well, it's fun, isn't it? There we go. Right, are we done? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What? Yay, we're back. Sorry, did I just kill you?
No. I looked behind me and you were there.
Right, I'm going to try and get straightened up a bit. Alright, we'll carry on what we were usually doing then, I suppose. I'm just going to try and see if we get a little system going quickly. As soon as the floor's done, you need to say something so that I know. This is difficult to see, it really is. We've done with the spotlight in here, really. I see your light as you move around, I can't see what you're doing. I'll have to use the back of the vehicle to line me up. We're good?
No. You did drill quite far without me placing a block, you know.
Yeah.
Go on then. You probably want to start drilling about now.
Oh yeah, because it's doing.
Let me know if the floor goes. Yep.
There you go. If you want to, just do the two either side so you haven't got to do one in the middle. Not so important one in the middle, is it?
Not really.
You can always do that later. Quite an easy one to do, isn't it? Literally run along pressing it. Right now we just want to get the drilling done as quick as possible.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. The internationally recognised word for carry on, start.
Yep.
Agreeing with me? Or you just telling me to go?
Ah!
Can't see. You have to keep your flashlight forward.
You should put a light on then.
I'd say if I get out, put my light on, then get back in, that might help. Yeah, a little bit. It keeps going to the side. It's really annoying. I'm trying to go straight and it keeps going to the side.
I know, it's been hard for you to not be straight.
Bad dog.
I can resist.
Problem with you dogs, you can't resist, can you? You're always sitting there licking yourself. Well, guys in the chat have fallen asleep. We need to wake them up. How can we wake them up?
Play really, really loud music.
Really loud music?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 1 second. Wake them up. That worked? You got life in the chat yet?
I don't think so. Yep.
Cool. Got to think a whole piston idea might be better now. Might be quicker to build pistons and keep adding to them.
Maybe. A lot of pistons.
Yeah. I've tried that before as well, and there's a lot of flex in the piston. Eventually you end up having a curve going down. You think you're going straight, and you're not. Got daylight for a second then.
Need more armor box. Oh, I need more steel blocks.
Can I drill yet, or you just not enough?
No, I need more steel.
I see nothing when you're not at the front there. How far away are we, do you think? But wait, every time you go back and get some, you turn around in the entrance of the tunnel, make a note of how far away the antenna is. That's a good way of keeping a track of how far we've got.
Yeah, I can do that.
I think we need to do something like 600 to 800 meters, I think.
Wow.
But if every time you see it, give us a call out and get an idea of how fast we're going progress-wise.
Tell you in a sec.
Better not be down the pub.
Yeah, where's that invite? 110.
Who have we got in the stream at the moment? There's people there. I know you're there. I can hear you snoring.
Go on up.
Look.
Even Josh is quiet.
Yeah. Bit of ideas. Either that or we're not doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
Why have I gone? Hang on.
You got your helmet on?
Yeah, I did have.
Josh has replied, what about me? You ready to drill?
Yeah, cool. I just had my helmet on inside my cabin, so I was running out of oxygen.
Go on them.
Okie dokie. Save you that one. There you go. It is about time to run out. I was in there for quite a while, wasn't I?
What was that?
Josh said it's about time the O2 ran out. It was taking time. I had the helmet on all this time, haven't I?
Oh, so he's been waiting.
Yeah, it's a bit cruel, isn't it? It doesn't like me. Is it time for me to go?
Yeah.
there any way you're able to place it on the go? Can you
No.
place not even when it was right at the edge?
Oh, yeah. That one let me.
Do you think if you stand in the middle underneath of me, can you place left and right as we go forwards? If I do that, if I get right forward like this, are you able to place in front?
No.
It's debris, isn't it?
Go forwards.
Man, this is taking ages.
Reverse back a little bit. That's it. Yep.
No idea how far we've gone so far.
Nope. Don't need steel plates yet. About 200 meters from the frog.
Are we?
Mhm.
We're about a third the way, I reckon. Let's go around and get a total a second. It was good to know what it should be. Yeah, we've got a fair distance. A bit of a tunnel here. Get my head on the ceiling of it. Have a look. Switch to warheads. Not a bad idea actually, but it's a lot of resources we'll be using.
Yeah, which we don't have.
Can't see which one it is. Are you stood right at the front of the tunnel?
Yeah, pretty much.
About 723 meters to go. So 723 meters on top of where we are. We've done about 200. Yeah, it's about a quarter of the way. So it's basically a kilometre. It's a kilometre long tunnel, isn't it?
Wow.
So our base is going to be a kilometre deep. That's pretty, yeah. We might need them trucks in here, I think. So we can truck across our base. Right then, ready to go, yeah?
Mhm.
Okay.
I need my steel plate.
Good look. But when you get to the entrance of the tunnel, just have a look how many meters we've gone so far. We can add it to 723, and that's what we know we've got to do.
175.
How much?
175.
Oh. So it's 900 meters, isn't it? Yeah, 900 meters is with the total. So when that value gets to 900, we know we're pretty much there.
Yep.
At least you have to worry about hitting the sides as you build in. You mean going outside of the... I quite get that. What's the blast range of a small warhead? About the same as this tunnel, I imagine, isn't it?
Won't be far off. Yep.
I wonder how much resources it uses for one. Is it worth it? Thinking how many meters we've got to go. A lot of welding stuff though, because it's in creative, it's different matter. But if it's in survival, it's a lot of dragging components and welding, isn't it?
It's 2 explosives, 1 computer, 2 small steel tube, 1 construction, 1 girder, 4 steel plate.
Yeah, it's a lot of resources really. When you think of how many we're going to need.
It's a lot less than half.
Each time we do a dig and shunt, that's about 2 warheads distance. So Yeah, it's quicker doing it this way, isn't it? Once we've done this though, once we decide where we want the main hangar to be, we can literally lay down 1 or 2 large warheads and set them off, and then we've got a large area. That's not so bad then.
Yeah.
Because this is now going to dictate, you know, the path from which our hangar's going to be along, and have an exit road out the back this way. Literally can be like the bat tunnel, can't it?
You can go, by the way.
Oh, cool. I think the blast radius of a small block is a third of a large one. If you think about it, a lot more of a size difference between a whole and a half.
Well,
technically it's 1/9 the size of a large, isn't it? But width-wise, it's 3 blocks to 1 large block. So it's more likely to be a third rather than a 1/9.
across it should be a third. You can go.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't heard from Mr. Warhead himself.
Yeah.
Remember right though, are you placing them as I go?
No.
Right.
That one for some reason liked me, but this one, no.
I can't see if I'm at the end or not.
You are at the end.
Oh, I am. Good. I think he's on his way back though, isn't he? Isn't he flying back or something?
Yeah, he might be on his way back home.
Then why isn't he watching the stream on the plane?
No internet. Run him. Good headroom under here.
Guess we haven't said Warhead enough times.
Chat hasn't said Warhead enough times.
Yeah, chat needs to say Warhead more times. Lots of different people need to say Warhead, not just one person.
I've even noticed Danielle's gone quiet as well.
You went earlier, didn't she?
I don't know. Did she? I probably didn't see it.
Did you say she's only just popping in to say hello? Or was that yesterday? I can't remember.
That was yesterday she said that.
Is Danny there then? Danny, you there? Come on, Danny. You left a while ago. I thought she did.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. I think she only pops in now on each stream just to make sure she's going to get a KFC.
That's how you get her attention, say KFC.
KFC.
She likes her food, I'll tell you that.
I'll have to pop up your way soon, mate.
Yeah.
You know what, I might actually come up whilst we've got the snow. It makes it more fun, doesn't it? Roads would be clearer.
Yeah, off-roading. It's not like I'm going to be at work or anything.
I have to come up and I have to go for a drink.
I like the sound of that. I've got pub just down the road.
Drinking a KFC. And then we'll go to Danny and say, look what we just had. Here's the bucket
You
for
can go,
you.
mate. Yeah, an empty one.
We bought you an empty bucket. So you can put it with the other empty bucket you've got. It is in the one that she had that she didn't share with us. That's what I meant, because it sounded quite bad.
I'm not getting involved in this. She's my ex.
You've already fallen out of her.
I fall out of her all the time. That's allowed.
But the fun of it, how about a build challenge in the snow area? We've done build challenges in the snow area many times.
That's normally where we build.
Yeah.
Because it's flat.
What would the difference be for a snow area? Just because it's snowy for everybody? Just because we're not sick and tired of snow already, or is an actual reason in Space Engineers for it to use snow rather than anything else? We do need to come up with another challenge. We've not done a challenge this week, have we?
A what?
We've not actually done a challenge this week.
No, we haven't actually.
which I'm not streaming tomorrow night,
Oh,
so
it's
it won't be
Trogbane.
tomorrow night.
Trogbane's in.
No armed warhead maze on the ice with serious consequences. Should we just do curling? Should we do curling with warheads?
What with
Let's make giant curling machines, okay? And we've got to race to get your warhead from one end of the ice to the other, okay? But your warheads are armed. So if you hit it too hard, it's going to go bang. So you've got to hit it softly, but you've got to get it to the other end of the ice quicker.
Oh god.
That's what I call Space Engineers Winter Olympics.
You're in for that, Trogbane. You ready to go?
Yeah, Trogbane, oh my god, curling. Curling with warheads. Might even get Walgreen on that one. That could be actually quite good.
Yeah, basically a curling machine challenge.
Curling machine. Yeah.
So all you'd have to do is stick a warhead on top of maybe a hover engine.
You know what? We're going to have to do it now. A Winter Olympics series for Space Engineers. Space Engineers Winter Olympics. And we can have, one of them will be warhead curling. We could have something like a toboggan bobsleigh run, but like...
I would say some... No, like the shot put. Basically make a catapult of some sort that flings something the longest distance.
Yeah. So we could do like shot put, but it's Winter Olympics, so you want to do winter stuff. Oh, they don't. They do the It's called. But we could do a toboggan run. You could have a cockpit, and you can get down the hill as quick as possible in a cockpit. Just a cockpit. That's it. Or a cockpit and a thruster. And you're only allowed to have the thruster run for like 2 seconds to get you started, and then you've got to control it down the hill with one gyro. There you go. A gyro on the front, a thruster on the back. The thruster's only allowed to burn for like 2 seconds, and you got to make it down the hill.
You're in for that, Trogbane.
That's it. We've got to come up with all these different versions for Space Engineers now for the Winter Olympics.
Well, we'll have to get Trogbane in chat one time and talk about it.
We're going to have to make some ice skating machines as well. So we use all we use is blast door blocks as the skate runners. That's it. And maybe a thruster or something, or some kind of. Actually, what would be good is some like a rotating machine, so it gives you the push with some sort of. Not gyro, you know what, rotation machine to give you some kind of forward movement almost. I think how you do that. We good?
Yeah. In game.
I'm trying to think of other stuff now we could do for that. What other Winter Olympic stuff is there? You got ice skating, curling, bobsleigh, skiing?
Yeah.
Skiing robots or something. Even make walkers, just make skiing walkers.
Trogbane has the Monday off.
Ah. Oh, you're out of steel?
Yeah.
We'll find out what their distance is when you come back.
I will do.
Skiing walkers, yeah. What else does they do in the Winter Olympics? Ski jumping. Yes, ski jumping. Oh, we've got to find a big mountain next to a short mountain. Fly down the big mountain, up the short mountain, then fly off the top of the big mountain, of the little mountain, to see how far we go. We've got to do that. We've got to scout to find a big mountain next to a small one. Yeah, never to do stunts. Oh, we've got to do that. What was the distance?
About 300.
Yeah, making progress. Yeah, jumping, ski jump, that's got to be it. Yeah.
Trying to think what other.
You know what? You could actually make an ice skating walker. Instead of legs walking, it actually does the skating motion to push it, and that slightly pushes outwards, so you get that kind of forwards motion. I wonder if that would actually work in the physics. I think it might, but only just. Because the idea is you push out when you skate, don't you?
Yeah.
If you could do that with pistons and rotors, I reckon you could.
Strong enough.
Yeah, good point.
If
If you do skiing though, you could make 2 poles out of the 1x1 wheels.
Speed skating.
Sorry?
They're speed skating.
Yeah, could do. We just like do speed skating. What you want to do is like, oh, actually, it'd be effectively a snow ski thing, wouldn't it? where you have you have two lines at the front made out of blast door blocks, and then one single driven wheel at the back for power to move along. One steering driven wheel at the back, just the one. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh God.
You got done it?
Yeah. What else we got? Trying to think of freaking snow spots.
I can't think what else there is. Is that all of it we've done? They do the thing where they do 4 different types of event, like they do the skiing and the shooting. We could do that. We could make a machine that does the ski, does the shoot. There's 2 other things it does, isn't it? Not swimming because it'd be too cold. It was something else.
You're thinking of a triathlon.
Yeah, that's the one.
Event.
Yeah, but they did the one at Winter Olympics, didn't they? They do the skiing.
Downhill skiing, maybe slalom.
Oh yeah, slalom. That's another one. We could make a slalom course to get around. And you literally just do using gravity motion down the hill. Back in your brain trying to think what else there is.
Yeah. A little bit.
You done?
Yeah.
What else have we got to get done that we aren't down?
Well, stuff.
Whenever it's worth doing something else for a bit and come back to this later on another stream, because doing the whole stream doing this now is getting a bit.
I predict a lot of damage. I would too, I think. Yeah, probably going to be a good idea.
Sorry, what to do something else for now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we at?
We're probably about halfway, aren't we?
About 340.
Yeah, so we're
Nearly halfway.
Oh, no, it's. Was it 900, wasn't it? I'm not halfway. We got it to 450 to be halfway.
Do you want to get to halfway and then stop?
Yeah, okay. Might as well go halfway and then we'll do the other half tomorrow. To next week. "5 kilometres snowshoeing, 12 kilometres of ice skating, and 8 kilometres of cross-country skiing." Yep. It's called Winter Triathlon. Ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need to make a machine that can do all those things. The shooting would be good because you're trying to hit targets.
Hmm.
Just wondering if there's any ores down here whilst we're doing this. I think maybe we should start going for some ores. Oh, we needed that.
Well, I haven't really picked up on any. It's got an odd detector on it.
Yeah. It would. You'd see it as well, wouldn't you? Because they're broadcasting. Cool, because I've got them turned off. You good?
Yep.
Cool.
Their man will probably only get to the first bit. About a kilometre in.
It's just put me into the cockpit, which is weird because I've not moved the camera. That means the ceiling's getting.
It shouldn't be.
What have I just pressed? That is weird. Sorry, it was time to put me in the cockpit. Okay.
That's a good point.
The challenge: we could build an initial machine as we get through the stages we build on it without moving blocks. Yeah, it could be good.
Makes sense.
Adam and I do have a very big event coming up, which we're not going to announce because we're keeping it hush hush, aren't we, Adam, until it's ready. But there's a lot of prep involved in that. It's not really started as such at the moment, but
no,
it's something we're going to do. Like, probably will be a couple of months till we start doing it, but it's going to be awesome. It's going to be very, very awesome.
Ready to go.
Okie-doke.
Persistent server. No, not that one.
No, persistent server may have to be delayed for a little bit because of the big update that Space Engineers did. It's actually killed performance on the server even more to the point where it's actually kind of going to stop us trying to do what we want to do. So I'm kind of waiting on Space Engineer's next major update to see if it's going to improve things, because testing was going great. We were able to use the persistent server the way we wanted to. They did the big update and it just killed it. Can't do the things we wanted to do. So unfortunately, the big update that was meant to make it better for us has made it worse for us. I'm still doing the website and everything, getting it ready. That's been delayed, but I am actually working on it tomorrow. I've got tomorrow aside for that. So the YouTube website for my channel is going to be going up, in which we'll have some forum and discussion to get the persistent world server going. We can put a lot more planning into it now, you see, that kind of thing. But I was thinking, if we don't get the major update in the next week or two, then what I will do is like a mini persistent world kind of setup. Instead of being spread across planets, we could be on one planet and keep it to a smallish group to start off with, so we can sort of like test theories out, get the idea going, make sure the server works with the website, get the whole group thing going. So work on a smaller scale to start with and start testing small, and once we get the server fix we're waiting for, we can then up it to the 3 planets. Or even actually, the original idea was to actually do away with planets for the first testing and just literally just have space with a few asteroids, and that way you just be hiding yourself in an asteroid somewhere and picking off people as they go past, kind of thing. That might be a better way of doing it, because the planets are quite a big draw on the server, so we're not having the planets, we could do it that way. That's another idea. That might actually be better than keeping on one planet, to be honest. So yeah, so perhaps the first persistent world we should do literally to space, no planets, and we're all just trying to, you know, find the best asteroid, which in a way might be better if you think about it, because you've got to find asteroids with decent resources in, and you're going to come across other people with them, so you have to sort of decide you're going to get on with each other in trade, or you're going to battle for it, that kind of thing. So that could be an interesting way of seeing how we can develop the I hate to call it political side, but I suppose it is a bit, the way we deal with factions and stuff like that. All these sort of things we could do for testing for the bigger game sort of thing, maybe, whilst we wait for Space Engineers to get the netcode together. I'm pretty sure space without the planets will be worth trying. I say tomorrow I'm getting this website done at last. It's been a couple of weeks overdue, to be honest, but there you go.
I ran out of blocks, but you can go a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's what we were thinking as well, Drogbane.
I'm definitely giving
a bit of feedback, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I'm definitely not giving up on it. I'm still going for it. I know that eventually one day it'll work fine. A bit gutted that I've a setback on it, really. But I found a lot of stuff out though, a lot of interesting stuff regarding server and things like that, and what we can and can't do. So it's getting there. I've got some interesting information coming through regarding the link between the website and the server as well, so that could be good as well. So in the day, it's going to make a good game experience when it works. Yeah, originally, Josh, what I was going to do was when people join, they would literally spawn at the Mars headquarters, and we would provide them a ship and send them to where they're going to start, kind of thing. Or they'd start from there and fly off from there and find the place they're going to go to. That was the kind of idea I had in mind. So you've been accepted to the universe, whatever, and this is where you are, this is your stuff, here you go, you come and collect it, and then off you go where you want to go. But I was thinking the distance of the planets with what you'll be given, it's probably a bit too much. It might be a case of, we'll sort of greet you somewhere as you spawn in, and we'll put a spawn place down for you, and that's where we greet you, this is your stuff, and then be done with it, sort of thing. What's that?
I flung myself into the back of the cave.
Did you see the distance when you checked?
I did.
How far?
About 380.
Not doing too bad. Can I go yet?
No. Like I said, I threw myself into the back of the cave.
Oh, you died?
Yeah. I did hit it quite fast.
Blimey.
Kind of forget where you are.
2 hours later. Alright. Yeah, so the persistent service is still going ahead, just a bit delayed. Like I say, tomorrow I'm actually gonna. I really want to get my my website that goes with the YouTube channel, YouTube channel up tomorrow. And I probably can do it. I've got a whole day aside, and it's almost done anyway. So yeah, tomorrow's that. I'm not working tomorrow. I'm doing that purely. So that'll be up tomorrow. Fingers crossed. I'll make an announcement on the channel for that and Discord. And then you guys can get in there and start giving you your 2 cents about a persistent world. I also put other bits and pieces on there that I've got planned, and you guys can see that. It'll be a forum and stuff like that. I'm even thinking of doing some sort of newsletter thing to keep people in the loop. I've got a lot of big plans I want to do with Space Engineers and other stuff as well, so that'd be cool. But yeah, good to go, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh dear, that song.
I've just got to go back and get some hydrogen.
Got hydrogen, maybe about to hit some gas pocket. Bang! That would be pretty cool in Space Engineers if there was like gas pockets and you're drilling.
It'd be realistic.
Yeah, boom.
I'd find it cool if you found caves.
That would be, isn't it? Underground systems.
Yeah, actually find a cave and build in an actual cave, not have to drill it out.
Yeah, that would be good.
Heat.
I always think heat should be a thing. You're right there, actually.
Yeah.
That would be interesting, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you pack too many engines next to each other, they get hot quicker. And if you don't provide venting to the engine, then it overheats. But if you get the venting just right, you can run them all the time. That kind of thing, maybe.
Be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Obviously, have it as a setting that you can turn off if you don't need it. Want it running for a specific thing.
That kind of extra detail is the detail you need in an engineering game. People get on about having food and water. It's an engineering game, not a survival game. It's engineering. Yet there's a survival mode, but that is survival with engineering. So it's engineering, and that's what it should be targeted to. It's called Space Engineers. It's not called Eat, is it? It's not called Live. It's called Space Engineers. We engineer in space. Okay, you're on planets, but planets are in space, so that's alright. Where are we? Can I go forward yet?
Have you drilled when I came back last?
Oh, I think I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
I'm only getting hydrogen.
So what is this we're going to now? Does that look different to you? Have we got to an ore?
We shouldn't have.
It looks quite shiny up ahead, maybe just because the light's directly on it.
No, I think it's just the way Space Engineers makes its rock look now.
Yeah. Yes, we do have call it a series. It kind of is. It's going to be a series, but it's going to be quite a big involved thing. So a lot of setup to do on our sides, but it's going to be impressive, and it's probably more than anything going to be mostly videos rather than live streams. But it would involve you guys in a much more organised fashion. So it should be fun, it should be good. But there probably will be a few live streams out of it as well. But I think initially we want to get the production value on it really just right. It needs to have the intro, it needs to have the look, the feel. Get some artwork done, some nice visuals, cutscene stuff, that kind of thing. We really want to make it into almost like a program. And when you see it, it will make sense why we want to do it this way, because it's got so much going for it. And I think this game lends itself to it so well. I don't want to give too much away, but it's exciting.
Yeah.
I mentioned it to Adam and he was like, "Oh yes!" And we both instantly sort of like come up with so many ideas for it.
I've started. In the meantime, we're building other things. Like, I finished my truck off.
Well, that reminds me, guys. Yesterday's stream, we finished the trailers for our trucks, and then we actually put our trucks and trailers up on the workshop. They've already gathered a bit of interest, but they're up there if you want to try them out. Who was it yesterday wanted to have a go at colouring in the trailers? But they're up there anyway in the workshop. So if you just start, look at either our names and go to our workshop items, or just type in, I think, Beardie.D. What have you put in your name? You put Beardie.D series as well, didn't you? You put the trucking series, Beardie.D trucking series, didn't we, in the name?
I don't think I put mine in the name. I forgot to put it in.
Yeah, it'll be in the description though, wasn't it? I think it was.
It is in the description, yeah.
They're all linked anyway, so if you go to any of the four, they all link to each other, so you can get two trailers or two trucks.
And we are adding more to it.
Yeah, we're adding a lot more. Got ideas for car transporters. We want to do a shipping container bed, flatbed for them to go on. We want to do the long articulated, wide load, heavy haul type thing. And there was another one we said, wasn't there? Oh, we're going to do a shorter version of my long one, and we're also going to make a double trailer and even a road train. We're going to make a dolly so we can do road trains.
Yep.
That'd be good fun. I actually did kind of a road train thing, didn't I, when we did my small mobile base before they fixed the wheels properly?
Yeah.
And that kind of didn't work because the number of connections, so I'm wondering if that will be an issue for the road train. It was more an issue with the connections rather than the wheels.
You can go. Maybe.
But we'll see. We connected two together and the whole thing started rolling, didn't it? trying to join the game? Yeah, this isn't open trade. This is a series I'm doing. It's just adding me in it. But that version number's an error anyway.
Yeah, I had that the other day. 9.
Yeah, this is our weekly. This is the only thing we actually do that's regular. Everything else is kind of random or spur of the moment, but this is the only thing we do every week now that's regular, and it's part of a like series. So this is episode 13. It'd be funny as well if 3 of us are in it and it's a solo survival. I don't know if there's 2 of us in a solo survival.
I'd say a lot would get done. Yeah, just think how much would get done.
Yeah, the Mars build basically went on pause because we were starting to have issues with frame rate and stuff. Like I said, we were waiting for improvements, and then the latest update that has killed it as well. So I'm not even gone back to that because it's unplayable basically. It doesn't help that the base we built was so big, so we may have to reduce that slightly, or just wait until the game can handle it, which I think it will. I think they will make it handle it soon.
Should do.
So we kind of put it on pause, unfortunately. But that is the nature of space engineers. It's it's game and development. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
we enjoyed doing that.
Yeah, really enjoyed doing it. But it's still there, still usable. Blueprints or anything. We've also got a bit of a what do you call it? The shit we did from it. Bit of an off spurt from it. We converted the. Have I actually told anyone this yet? Are we keeping a secret?
We hadn't told anyone. I don't know if it's a secret. It was a secret at first.
Yeah, it was a secret because we was going to use it on the competitive survival, but
yeah,
we've basically made a massive spaceship that's like 300 meters long,
and it does look pretty cool.
Yeah, and we was going to finish that and showcase it, and then release it on the workshop. We did contemplate using it for some kind of space battle with you guys, perhaps Ad and me versus all you lot. We bring what you want and take us on.
Yeah. It's one of them builds that it's not done. We haven't popped into it to finish it off.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
But as of anything, I mean, this is mostly a hobby. So sometimes hobbies you can't bother to do something sometimes, and then you want to do something else in your hobby. So we move around, but we're always in space engineers pretty much.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, it would have been.
Oh yeah, Josh knows about it. Yeah, Josh, he was in the team.
Josh did know about it.
Yeah.
I don't think. Did he see it?
Yeah, it would have finished the whole thing off. It would have.
You can go.
Okay.
And we are from the hog. About 500 meters away.
Ah, so we're actually doing quite well. Oh, let's look at the time. 10:30. What time are we going to finish? 11 or 12?
I'd say 11, but it'll probably end up being 12 or 1.
If we say 11, should we just carry on this and see if we can get to the end? Because we're actually making quite good progress at the moment.
Yeah.
We're past halfway. And once we know where it comes out, that's a good place to plan.
Definitely is.
You ready?
Yeah. Now we have to forget our blocks.
I like what we're doing with the trucking series. It's pretty cool, making all the different vehicles, and that's going to kind of expand into making like a city on ice sort of thing. Start making some kind of industrial area, I suppose. You can actually make use of the trucks across the ice, going from one place to another. We're going to do a freight container area, so we could possibly simulate some kind of boat movement. Instead of having boats, perhaps actually have spaceships or something. So they fly down, dock, and then the containers load them up, and they fly off into space, like that maybe. So we can actually sort of tie in the futuristic side of it, but still using vehicles you'd recognise.
Yeah.
Where are you, mate? You're behind me or in front? You're behind, aren't you?
I'm behind you. I'm coming now. Yep.
I've just had a thought. Would it be a good idea if I reversed up and you put tons of steel in the container and then you can just take out the container?
Meh. I just need to watch how much I've got.
Yeah.
Don't forget, it's getting long.
Yeah.
So I'm sure I used to be able to place blocks as you went.
Yeah, but they started adding debris, and debris means you can't place a block when the debris is there. When you did right mouse click drilling, you didn't used to have debris. Then they added the debris, so that's the problem. Otherwise, it would be done by now.
Yeah, because you could have placed and drilled.
Good to go?
Yep. Got 66 more plates.
Waiting to shake hands with the French in a minute. I think one about at Eurotunnel when they dug the Eurotunnel years ago now. Eventually met in the middle and a little hole in the middle, and they stuck their hands through and shook hands.
It's either that or the other finger. Go away, we don't want you. It's drilling the wrong way.
I watched an interesting program about it the other day, well, clip of a video or something on YouTube, and it was, saying about the differences on either sides.
Yeah.
In England, we just dug a few holes and lowered the equipment in and built it down below partly. But in France, they actually dug this massive hole that's big enough to fit the Arc de Triomphe in. And then they just they put the drills together at the bottom, and they actually were able to access all 3 tunnels from that one hole rather than multiples like we had. And yeah, but also not only that, but the drills that we had, they were different. Our drill was less complex because we didn't need it to be complex. But the French, because when they first attempted to do the hole many years ago, quite a long time before they actually did it the second time, they actually had to stop because the drill on the French side, as it was digging, it was flooding and the water was coming through too much and it was ruining the drill. So this time around, they had to actually make the drill basically waterproof. So the guy actually sat in the drill; it was all watertight, so he could carry on drilling with someone inside it. Yeah, because they had really big problems with it, and the English shouldn't have had a problem, but they actually ended up having a lot of problems with it.
Yeah.
I think it was something like 2 people died and 11 injured or something like that whilst doing the Eurotunnel.
Sounds about right. I know there's been a fire.
Oh, there's been a few, yeah. I've only been in it once. I always prefer to take the ferry.
Yeah, I've been on it quite a lot.
Boring going on the channel. It's only like half hour, if that, isn't it?
About that, yeah.
Just sit there in a car. So,
Go on then.
That's if you go in the vehicle anyway. I've already gone in the vehicle. You can go on the Eurostar, which is a passenger train.
I've been only in a vehicle myself.
Yeah.
Cheap beer.
Oh, booze run.
Yeah. With my dad. A few years ago now.
I used to do booze runs. I used to drive the coaches many years ago. I used to do booze runs because you could have quite a lot back and passengers and all that. But and you get lots of free booze as well when you take the coach loads of people over. But I used to go on the ferries again that way. Ferry's a lot more exciting though.
Fun, yeah.
It's good fun trying to drive a coach on off a ferry when the seas rough as well. The ferry lift up, and ferry lift, by the way, if anyone doesn't know, is it's like the pneumatic lift on the front of a coach, and sometimes the back if it's got it fitted, so you can make the ride height higher, so you can get on and off a ferry. What's called the ferry lift. But it's good fun because if the boat's really moving because of bad sea, the boarding ramp is up and down, and you sit there, and the guys are stood there with the radios talking to the captain and all this, and they're waiting for a moment, and then go, go, go! You've got to floor it and get off as quick as you can.
I think I remember that.
It's good fun. Much more fun than getting on a train that goes underground.
But
I think one time I was at sea on the ferry. Oh man, I was feeling so rough. I was on this slot machine in the bar and winning as well, making lots of money on slot machines. One particular slot machine, one particular ferry that always was really good. I always won lots of money on, so I'd always look for that particular machine if I was on that ferry. I think it was Pride of Kent, I think was the one I used to go on. It's called, and that was the one that had the particular slot machine on. And I was there playing on it, and all of a sudden I thought, hang on a second, why has the machine gone tilted? And I realised it was because I had tilted to stay straight, and the machine was obviously bolted to the floor, and the whole boat started really going up and down. I was like, oh dear. You're trying to hold on to things, that makes it worse. So you try to stand up, that makes it worse. You just can't figure out what's going to be best. and you're just praying for it to end. And the crossing is usually an hour and a half, but when you get bad weather, it makes it a lot longer.
Not letting me place for some reason.
Then you place the debris or
Don't know why there's anything.
not a block limit, is it? I've got a block limit on anyway. Let me see if I can drill a bit more. There might be something in the way. Oh, as far forward as I can go. Oh, you put a block above it.
Talking about what?
Put a block in front of me.
I can't see that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna F5.
Yeah, 5.
I'll go put myself in cryo first.
Yeah, go do.
Or I'll slam myself into the tunnel.
I'll go in the cryo then do it. E7 got to get your stuff back. Wow. Stretch and wait for Adam to come back. How you going, Adam? Is it loaded yet?
I'm just trying to cry now.
It's just like sitting back and looking at the screen right now. But it's 2 little red lights. It's like eyes of something, like a creature in there, and it's got some kind of light around its head.
F5 in now. This is where it gives me that code.
Oh, it's giving you the 000 now.
I'm just know it's gonna.
Alright. Well, Chogman got it earlier, but
World doesn't exist.
what you're saying, the game doesn't exist?
Yeah.
Maybe I need to
Close it down and restart it. See if that does it. Nope, version 0000.
maybe I should come out and go back in.
Yes. I
Save, yeah. Menu, yeah. Yeah, mum. Come on, there we go. New game. But it tells me now. What?
Welcome to Space Engine.
Look at that ramp on that picture. You can see a vehicle at the top of it wanting to come down that ramp. That ramp is steep.
No way that's coming down there.
Yeah, well, we'll come down it, but not in one piece. So, Winter Olympic series, that's cool. Carry on the trucking series, more trailers, that's cool. And develop a city type thing. We've got the persistent world, we'll probably start in space on a smaller scale. We've got our little series that's a bit of a secret at the moment. We've got the Mars base build, which we will get to once the performance of the game improves. What else is there? I want to do some more of my Beardie.D man cave. There's a lot of little things I've been doing every now and then, and ideas I want to put together in a show and scripts and stuff like that. So we'll have a few episodes of those. I need to start making a few more videos. I do actually miss making the videos. A bit more professional than streams, aren't
Can be, yeah.
they? Where are you, Adam?
I'm back. Well, while I'm here, I may as well get some steel plate.
Yep. What's the distance at the moment? You managed?
I shall tell you.
You know what I might do this weekend? I might oil my chair because it's getting creakier and creakier by the day.
550.
550? We're doing pretty good. We're nearly there actually. Right, let's have one big push to the end now. I think we'll do this. You see our block now?
I can now, I'm these. Go on.
Right. Just done it again, gone back into the cab. Yeah, it's been weird.
Why have you gone?
It tilted.
Yeah.
I was using the right mouse button. Is it? Has it got stuff in the drill? It has. It's got stuff in the drill. The light's gone orange.
Yeah, there's loads of stuff in here.
I was using the right mouse button.
As in, there is steel plates, construction, bulletproof glass, interior plates.
How?
Whatever Keen's done, storage is pretty barked.
So that's taking stuff from my base, is it, or something?
Yeah, for some reason when it's... You know, when you make stuff, it's not going into a container, it's going into connectors and other places when
They
where
really
you would rather
have.
put it.
They really have messed up with this latest update again.
Go on forward if you can.
It's tilted though. I need to set it up. We need to empty that. How much is in it?
Loads.
Loads. Oh, we drive back and empty it.
Don't think you'll make it.
I think we should
There's
do.
another option.
What?
Mass blocks.
What?
Mass blocks.
Mask blocks.
Yeah, mass.
Mass.
Yeah.
Well, you could add more on the back. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's enough, but we've got a lot of weight to go for. But try and do a long line back rather than 3 wide. Oh, he's doing it already. That's cool. Is there enough steel? Is there steel plate in the front?
Apparently.
Oh, that's good. You can use that as well. That'll make it lighter, and it also helps you save going back.
There you go.
Beardie, hello, look here. I've just seen that.
What? Hey?
I've just seen what you called it. Right, okay, let's... Oh, the steering's gone funny again. That's alright, because now I can actually sort of grab it a bit. A lot of weirdness going on. It looks different now as well, I think it feels different.
Go on then. It's weird. Let's replace that one there, but not this side.
Yeah.
Yep. Ah. What's up?
Gonna look in the front, thinking about putting spotlight on, but we need it done anyway, so. Ready to go?
Yep.
I'm just thinking, that green ship back behind us, 647.6 meters. Is that the drill or the? Oh, it's probably the frog, isn't it?
That's the frog.
Yeah, so I've actually got to read it here how far we are. 647 meters. We've only got a couple more hundred to go, haven't we?
Yeah, minus say about 30.
Hmm.
I'd say 30 to 40.
So on top of that is 10. It was about 900 to go to. So we need just under 200 to go. We could do that quite quick. We've actually done quite well actually. Yeah, we'll eventually see a light in the tunnel. Ready to go yet?
Yeah.
I'm just hoping we're not too high or too
Okay.
deep. I think we're going to be too high. That welding.
Me.
What are you welding?
There you go.
A spotlight.
Yeah. Stop moaning.
Only good to me.
You ever said where you wanted it?
Oh, what was it lighting up now? Can't see it. That's alright, I can see it. Yeah, it helps a little bit.
Do you want it somewhere else?
You can have it somewhere else in a minute. I'd rather into you fast enough. Ready?
Yeah, watch it be night time and we have to fly all the way back to get see if them lights are working. Yeah. As far as I know, it's not. That'd be a nice thing to have.
What's that?
Be a nice thing to have, like a clock telling you that time of day.
Oh, you can have
relative
that.
to your game.
Yeah, you can have that. There's a script you can do to have that. You can
No, I
have
mean in the actual game.
Yeah, you can have a script in the game that tells you the actual time, or you can have the in-game time. So you can work out when the sun's at its highest point. You can set the timer to be like midday, and then based on the time, the length of the day in the game settings, you can make that timer change with the in-game time, and then you'll have an idea for when it's morning, night, and
I think Josh gets what I mean. In the HUD, in the actual built into the game, not a script.
Oh, a time of day thing. Oh, I'll get you.
Yeah, but because you've got we've got space for it. It'd be nice just to have, like, especially when you're inside.
I can't see it happening though, because yeah, it'd be nice to have. But
it's one of them things that's pointless, so they probably will do it.
But the idea is we're exploring planets and in space. When you're in space, there is no time.
Well, that's why you'd set the time to a specific time when you get to a planet.
Which means you'd do that in a creation that you'd make, so therefore your scripts, not in your head.
But it could be. I don't know. You know what Keen's like though? They'll make something that's pointless rather.
Or like a timer in your HUD here.
Yeah.
Could be something nice to make. An actual clockwork, a clockwork clock watch. Like a massive big clock that works on clockwork. Yeah, you have a local time, so we're good to go?
Yeah. Well, it would be a local time because you don't really have star systems in this game. You just have a star system.
Time will have nothing to do with sun orientation because that's not how time works in space.
No.
It's relative to you and when you last slept, kind of thing, anyway, or to what you declare is a day cycle.
Don't know. My days are gone.
I mean, you could have something like a sol per planet. Once you're into the atmosphere of a planet, you then have the sol come up. It lets you know what stage of the sol you're at. You know, the sol is the rotation of the sun around the planet, isn't it?
Yeah.
You ready yet?
Yep.
Well, we've done 80. Oh no, we've done 60
I
meters.
can see 700. 700 meters I can see to the frog.
Yeah. Let me go and have a quick double check on where we've got to. It's nearly a kilometre long tunnel. There's debris there that's staying there. No, it's gone now. It's rolling down a tunnel as if it's going downhill, which is a bit worrying. Oh god, yeah, when we get out the back of this tunnel, the floor's not going to be level because the curvature of the earth means that we're no longer going to be flat. So as we walk along this, we're going to start leaning forward.
Yeah. Not a lot you can do about that though. Yes, I know there's a block there. You got to crash.
Me, I don't crash. He hits his head on the rock. It's a bit dark here. Who left the light on? Oh, you know what? I just had a horrible thought. 18% hydrogen, but I've got a full one there. Okay, we might be okay.
So he says.
Oh look, I can see that we've made quite good progress. Look at that.
God, yeah.
That's a hell of a lot of progress since I last checked.
Well, we're nearly out by the look of it.
What we're going to do now is line up these two markers, sort of, and get an idea of where we are in height-wise. So yeah, we're going to be above the ground. So if I... about there... So somewhere on this face here we're going to come out.
Oh, I can see you.
You can see me. How far am I?
How far we are? 172.
There you go, not far off, is it? But this is roughly where we're going to come out, so we're quite high above the ground. So it's not going to be the level, but if you look at this, see this little gutter here, something like that we could use maybe, some sort of slope to drive up and down.
Well, we can always ramp it so we can get down.
We'd probably have to ramp it in the mountain though, because we would have a big ramp hanging
do
out
it
the back.
do it like a road that goes in, snakes in and out maybe.
Yeah. Josh just said about using a GPS marker. That's a good idea. Let's do that. I'm not sure though. Am I directly in front of you when I was there? If you look straight with the tunnel, do I need to go left or right? So your left or right?
Wait, wait. Go to, let me just think, your left a little bit.
Left.
Stay there.
That's directly in front of you?
Go up a little bit. Bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more. Keep going. Keep going. I'll say when to stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Right, stop there. Right, down a touch. Stay. Right, go to your right a little bit. Stop right there. That is about right. So stay there.
Alright, I'm just gonna get
As close as it'll be.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh god, I just thought my hydrogen. I'm out of hydrogen. I'm about to run out of hydrogen. Do you think you could come rescue me? I'm actually hot. Yeah, it doesn't matter about rescuing me, I'm dead now.
I was going to say, you're dead.
I'll have to rescue. When we get drilled out the back, I can recover them bits I've just lost.
Yeah, we're not far off.
Yeah, well, we'll pick them up later then. I've got another GPS location now there. We know where the floor is. It's called My Dead Body. I can see it as well. Body location, Beardie.D. Wow, this is a long tunnel, isn't it?
Mhm. It will nearly be a kilometre long. Ready when you are.
Right, okay. Let's do digging. Oh, the wheels are now working properly. That's weird, it wasn't working just now. I got you out of the cockpit and back in again, the wheels have changed.
You might want to use the 2x1 slopes.
That's not a bad idea actually. Should we do that? Start sloping
go
down? Yeah.
I can do that. Just bring up the blocks. Not the heavy ones.
The only thing is we're probably going to need more mass blocks on the back because once it's leaning forward it's going to want to tip forward even more.
I can do that.
Yeah, not a bad idea, Josh, because that way we're coming down to the right place, aren't we? I mean, my body location down there, you can see that it's kind of that direction as well. Right. So
can you drive forwards and turn your drill on?
Turn my drill on?
Yeah, and drive forwards. I'll say when to stop. May have to hand drill.
I have to brake as I go down just to edge it.
Alright, stop there. Can you go back?
Good?
Yeah.
Basically, this slope then can actually be a decent slope to the floor, but once you're top of this slope, that could be where there could be a doorway into the main part of the base. Something like that. Well, it's going to be a tunnel the whole way anyway, but... You managing it down there?
Go forwards and drill again. Yeah, I'm just seeing if this will clear. There's a little lump. Keep going.
I have to edge it a bit, but it's still drilling. That's just rolling now. That's what I have to do now when I drill, just keep doing the brake.
You got enough mass.
Well, the brakes, there's no brakes. I can't actually stop it. Okay, stop drilling. I can't stop it. Probably going to need thrusters. Oh, actually, no, it's letting me pull back, but I can't stop myself from moving. Come on, lift up. There's handbrake on. The brakes weren't working. I think it's because, oh yeah, the mass blocks, good point. But then we're going to... if we turn the mass blocks off though, we're just going to fall forward even further. And we've got a lot of weight in the front as well now. Let me change the wheel frictions if they're in... I don't know.
Probably won't be.
Friction's up 100%. Power 100%. Okay. This strength's up 100%. Did that'll help. Okay, let's run up. Can you build a ramp if I move forward a bit?
No, because you'll fall off, I think.
Okay. What was that jump thing? How did you make it jump? Remember the jump thing?
Not off by Josh will know.
Yeah, Josh. Oh, X. Okay, guys. Whoa! That's forwards jump. I want a backs jump. Oh dear.
It did it. Right, do it again. And again.
Whoa!
That broke something. It may have broke the drill. Oh no, the game crashed.
It did. Oh. Keen! I'm going to have to reload it now. Good job I saved it. Oh no! It's off the edge. I could have reloaded it previous, couldn't I? Maybe going down the slope wasn't such a good idea.
I blame Josh.
I do as well. He suggested it, and he suggested the X.
You're fully off now, aren't you? Are you? No.
I'm trying the X again because, you know. Okay.
Yes, drill is controlled for some reason, but not a lot we can do about that.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck. Shall I reload the previous save before we started drilling down? Because it's like we was there.
Yeah, I probably would.
It's either that or we somehow rotate. Yeah. Okay. I think the game crashed again.
Can't really empty it, Josh, because there's that much in it, and we can't carry that much.
It's like a kilometre trip there, kilometre trip back to empty it. It's a lot of time, and we just want to get this hole dug. So you better just go into the back of the base, and we can do a slope at a later date.
Yeah.
We're having a look at a little window at the end of the tunnel, is there? Live solo backups, and we want 7 minutes. Yeah, I died. Watch me die again now, haven't we? With no hydrogen.
Yep.
Right,
Did you
find
just
out.
die again?
Oh no, I've got 39 hydrogen. Let's get out of here, quick. Oh, saying that, we haven't placed the thing, have we? Is a GPS set?
Don't know. I'm not in yet.
Quick. Oh, okay, I just hit the floor. I was moving fast. My body is now being catapulted across the canyon. I'm great. Well, I'll have to find my dead body at some point. Actually, the location is directly above me by those things. That's handy. That's all, I don't need a GPS anyway. It was just an idea, wasn't it, where to go.
Yeah, we know where we are now.
Right, let's go carry on. We know how many miles. We know we're going to get to the exit anyway. We know we're not going to go underground, which is the reason we did it in the first place. Right, let's keep going straight. And we can work out the right place to start drilling down at an angle later, because that's another problem as well. The angle's out, we can't guarantee it was going to bring us out where we wanted to. So you're probably better off working, once you come at the end, figuring out exactly how beneath where we would be, and drill up from there going upwards, so then we'll meet up with the tunnel. That'll probably work out a lot better. But yeah, that will work out a lot better. And going uphill will be easier than going downhill. Yes, we'll do that. Definitely. So as soon as you hit the side of the mountain, directly underneath where we've come out of this hole, we will start going up at that 2x1 angle and drilling up, and it will come up into the bottom of this tunnel.
Yeah.
Sorted. You ready?
I'm just getting the stuff I lost.
Oh, I'm not bothered because my dead body is somewhere at the top of the hill.
Yeah, mine isn't. I'm just getting hydrogen.
Yeah, I can dig, can't I? Yeah, I can. So 706 is fine. Yeah, this tunnel is not a problem because we can use it for all sorts, like there's storage, whatever. Or I mean, at the end, once we get to the end of it, we can do a mini base at the end, like a big round window on the end kind of thing, and turn it into some kind of defense turret or something like that, maybe.
Do it as a control station for the other side.
Yeah, it would make sense actually to have some sort of control station. Like I said, maybe some sort of defense turret or something, because it overlooks the land at the back, so you can see approaching vehicles for defense reasons.
Yeah. Oh, bugger.
What you done now?
It's Space Master on still. I just got my tools back, didn't I? There we go.
Yeah, once we've done this, we can literally build a scaffold straight down from the tunnel and forward to get exactly the point where we need to drill it inwards, up at an angle, so we know that we'll hit the tunnel, because it'll match up with this scaffold.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Then that way we get the right dip, because if we started dipping down then and found we'd have to find the point where we then need to go level out to make match up with the outside of the tunnel to be level with the floor. Whereas doing it this reverse way is much better. And then the only one tunnel we've got off that isn't the main one is actually got a purpose. Whereas if we've drilled down and tried to level out and made a mess, we would have had lots of random cuts and tunnels to be a bit of a mess.
Would have been, yeah. Yep.
Actually, as I'm rolling forward, I'm seeing the distance speeding up quite quickly, so we're actually covering ground very quickly, really.
We'll use what, 2.5 meters a block?
Yeah,
placing about 4 at a time.
Yeah, I mean that's 37 there to there, so it's about 10 meters a go. Well, it's not quick, but we've made good progress. I'm glad we carry on doing it actually.
Yep.
That spotlight on the front really helps let me judge how close I am to the rocks to start drilling.
Does, yeah.
Oh, I wasn't looking at this. Oh god, no! You tell me I had done that. It's going, it's going, it's going, it's going. Look at that! It's going. Get out of there! I looked at the back to line up the back with the track to make sure I was going in a straight line and didn't look at the edge. That's it. It's done anyway. I actually preferred it when it was crabbing, so it's actually staying on a straight line easier.
Yep.
Far to go now. Only a few more. We'll just fly at the back and then crash to our death.
Well, you will.
Pushing you through now.
Go on. Well, I'm not the one driving, you are. I'm just placing blocks.
Seven, 8, 2. 120 off. 12 more. Yeah, 12 more goes. One.
Don't you dare, Joshua. Jinxing
Yeah.
us like that. Surprised I haven't been killed by your drills yet.
I can try if you want to put one now.
Try it.
Nah, I don't damage the floor. We'll get blood on it.
What was that?
We're good.
Yeah.
Read your mind.
I mean, you seen me.
Here was something I'm excited to show the stream or video. Do you remember when we put the large 300-meter ship vertically on a planet?
Oh god, yeah.
we need, you know what? We probably need to do that next week. I think we need to do that on stream, show people.
Yeah, I'm sure we can do that.
We could probably finish off that build on the stream actually, couldn't we?
I don't think there was much more to do on it.
Well, we still got to. Well, we changed the plan on it in the end, didn't we? Because originally we was going to have weapon drones being built automatically and deployed from it.
Yeah.
Whereas now, well, we kind of was going to keep that idea, but possibly not so many of them, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But we could just turn it into hangar bays now with ships that stay in there rather than making them. I don't know.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
We could still play around with the ideas. It does look good at the moment. It handles really good, especially for a 300-meter long ship. But yeah, watching that thing take off was amazing.
It's one of the photos I see every time I click on Base Engineers. And I look at it, I'm like, yeah.
$824 meters, not long. About 900 will break through, so about 75 meters to go. I'll say no, I'm not adding on the distance between the hog and the entrance, so about 100 meters, isn't it?
It was about 170 from wherever we were. So, you can go. Yeah, Josh says maybe just have about 4 of them.
Or what? That's what you're on about.
drone bays.
Oh right, yeah, yeah, could do. I don't know if to go drone bays or actually make crew quarters or hangar areas or what. Hangar areas probably make sense. Make it more of an exploration ship rather than a battleship. It doesn't look nice, doesn't it? It doesn't look like some ugly battleship.
No, it does look more exploration.
It's almost something like an alternative company making ships in Star Trek, you know, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
I do like the drone idea though. It might be worth trying anyway, but
Neil shit. Yeah, it does actually. Yeah.
yeah.
So in a way, you'd want to have some sort of data mining ship and like landing ship.
Seeking new worlds.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say the whole thing. Hold to going, but no, I say it. I'm not a Trekkie, by the way. I just watched enough of it to know.
I don't believe him.
First, I can't wait for Orville to come back. It's going to be ages till it does. I really love
That is
Orville.
a funny show.
It was good.
Yeah. Hopefully soon.
That's what Star Trek always wanted to be.
Yeah, funny.
And I can't get people that were moaning about the new Discovery series of Star Trek. That was one of my most favourite Star Treks ever. I actually watch each one of them religiously. I've never watched any Star Trek series from start to finish religiously, apart from this new latest Discovery one. I really enjoyed it.
I've watched about 6 episodes so far, and I just haven't got around to watching it. I didn't have the time.
Right, it kind of halfway through the first part, it kind of doesn't lose its way, but you feel that it's not one bigger story. It's like there's lots of little mini stories, which there is. There's mini stories, but the whole big picture. Oh wow, it gets good.
Yeah.
I mean, the twist, towards the end is pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's one of them where, oh yeah, you're like, oh, of course, you didn't kind of see it coming.
See about watching it.
Yeah, it's definitely good. I'm tempted to watch it all again, actually.
I've got some time on my hands.
Yeah.
Yep. Nearly there, I think.
I think we are, yeah. 866 at the moment, is it?
About that, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Look, we're getting through to the dirt now. Ah, there we go. Punch through.
We just talk about it and we're through, look.
Daylight. That's a moment and a half, isn't it? You know what? I think that's a screenshot.
You're further through?
Yeah, we'll do. I just took a screenshot of that. Alright, here goes. Oh, you saw your place in the box. Are you surprised he's not died yet?
Yeah.
Don't need you now.
Ew.
Really? Can I drill?
Yeah.
I think I need to go back a bit and drill because I don't think I quite cleared the area. Okay, you're right to do a bit more. We'll protrude by a couple of blocks, so that way we get a nice clean cut straight out.
On him.
Now there's a nasty draft coming through the back of the base.
You know what I'm surprised at? The
What?
drill hasn't damaged these blocks I've been placing down.
It's been damaging them, but it hasn't actually got rid of them. It looks like it's been damaging. Look at that. You know what? How much? I haven't got it on there, have I? Yeah, quickly. Actually, you know what? Let's go to spectator. Because that is actually a pretty good screenshot. Oh, look at that. That's actually quite impressive. Look what we've dug. You see it on the stream? On the base.
Oh, it's pretty straight as well.
That's the area we originally dug out, and then we just dug that. It's perfectly straight because of the way we did it. The back. And it wasn't far off. If you look at the distance to fall down there out to there.
No, it's not far.
We was almost there. It's not going to take much to get to there, you see. That's actually a doable slope, so yeah, 2x1 we're going to be looking at sort of joining about here, I'd imagine. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think about doing this before, actually. I think if I was going around, I could have gone spectating and done this and seen exactly where we were. Oh, hindsight, eh?
Yeah, well.
Just because we're in survival, we don't think about it.
No, you don't.
What are you doing now?
Seeing how many blocks it is to work out how many
Alright.
2x1 slopes it'll be.
Well, whilst you're doing that, then that's cool because then at the bottom we know where we can start drilling up at 2x1s, yeah.
That as well.
Although I'm wishing you hadn't done that because I was going to take a screenshot before you did the blocks.
Oh, I was going to delete it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
But what are you doing it for? Because that'll be a good thing to keep there when we get to the bottom. Are they all joined together or are you just placing them?
No, these are all joined together.
I might as well leave it there.
I'm not far off now.
Quite a good shot, there you go.
I would call about there.
That tunnel, eh?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
You're counting height.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
I don't know why you're counting it, mate.
29,
I don't need
30,
to count it.
Because it's 33. No, it's 2x1, isn't it? So
All we
you
need
can
to
roughly
do,
work out where it will be down here.
don't really need to though, because all you need to do is bring out one long beam from here all the way out over the top and then straight down to the point that matches at the bottom, and then you can start making a new road going in and then start the 2x1 at a certain point and then start drilling and working way up and eventually make it exactly the right place. You'd do like that. Eventually you'd come out like there, something.
Basically where I've just got to.
Where are you? There?
Yep, that is the...
2x1 drop. 2x1 rock. 2x1...
I was working out how far down it would be. That's where it would have to be. That's basically the lowest angle.
Okay, let's go for a rough idea. So we're going up to...
And
about that. It's about that. So that would be
this.
roughly here you'd go to. About here. Walk back down to the camera and then we can see where you are. It's not actually that far from the edge, so that tunnel wouldn't be too much of a waste. It would literally be just a little room at the edge of.
Bad, is it?
Yeah, that's pretty good. That is good, isn't it? The whole end of the tunnel. I have a few screenshots to choose from next week.
That's good.
Really shows off the bloom as well, doesn't it?
Hmm.
Actually quite a nice sort of bit there. You got the vehicle that's been drilling its way out and the bloke stood there looking out over what he's achieved. That's pretty cool actually, that one. Okay, let's well, the drill needs to stay over here, doesn't it? But actually it needs to go down the bottom because that's when we're going to bring it up. So we should probably just leave it here for now and then fly the frog around the other side and pick it up and take it down there. But we're going to need a bit more horsepower to lift that really, unless we do it in 2 parts.
Probably be easier to do it in 2 parts.
Although we do need to empty this, don't we? It's full of stuff.
Yeah, well, you can take that back, empty it out.
Yeah, let's do
Probably
that.
just leave the steel plates in, or a couple.
Alright, let's drive it back quickly. Side, straight line.
I'm surprised we didn't find any oars.
Yeah. You know what? Should we make a little shuttle train that you load up at one end and it brings you to the other end?
That's pretty cool.
A long time ago I made a really awesome shuttle system, automated. It just kept going between one point A and point B. It would stop, wait for a while, doors open, you get in, doors are closed, it would come back the other way. You would have music in it whilst it was moving. We could do something like that along here, you know.
Yeah.
Possibly. I don't know. A bit pointless for what we're building, but it could be good. Oh, it was you. I thought it was like from the base then.
No, you're not there yet.
I'm going perfectly straight now because I'm having to adjust my steering. I'm moving slightly to the left.
I think drilling makes you go slightly off, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh God, guess who's back? And he missed it all.
Yeah, we broke through the other side.
Not just that, Wargren.
Oh, Morgan's here. Look what we
Yeah.
did. You missed all this. Look at all this tunnel. Look, guess what we used to make this tunnel? No, not warheads, just drills.
Drogbane's there as well. Was you being quiet, Drogbane?
Okay, so we can leave this here, can't we? Really?
Yeah. You want to bring? Not fall down here, but
Doing good, Morgan. Cheers. How you doing? You back in your own country yet?
we'll see.
Can't actually see the daylight down the end. That's how long it is. You can't tell. Actually, you can just about see a speck of light. I think. We turn them lights on. The light is on, but it's light coming through there as well, isn't it? You can just about make out a speck of light down the end.
Yeah.
Walking got hit by a smart car in his first day. I'm sorry, mate. I shouldn't laugh, but that is funny, especially all the cars you've been working on, and then a smart car hits you. How do you get hit by a smart car? Didn't you see it coming? Oh, they're small cars, actually, I suppose.
A little bit.
What's that welding?
Me.
What are you welding?
The roof. You know, the thing I was going to do. And
Oh
you
yeah.
got me
Well, that's
wrapped in
bright
cement.
when you've been in the tunnel for a while. Well, it's 11:30, mate. So maybe we could finish it, or should we go for another half hour?
Chill.
Did you ditch the miner here?
Yes.
Why?
Because it wouldn't connect up for some reason.
Oh.
So I put it somewhere where it wouldn't fall to its death.
Oh, right, you got this little staircase now. How long has that been there?
That's been there for ages.
Good job.
You
Smart
don't
car,
kill
mate.
yourself.
You got that one there as well.
Apparently Wargren dented it. Yeah, that's to go to that point.
Walker indented the smart car. Well, it's understandable. It's a smart car, you know. Right, I need to find my body location. Or did that not happen on this one? Reloaded. I can't remember now. Don't remember. I think I'm going to have to get my bits back again. Anyway, never mind. Busy. Right. What I should probably do is put that back where it needs to be. Then these doors can start working again. We could probably move this folder back down. So I'm going to clear up this floor that we don't need down here anymore. And I need to close my thingy as well. Right. Let's get some hydrogen bottles. There's one. Let's go like that one. Let's get rid of that. That. Let's then also look for one grinder. Have we got any good ones? Make one. Oh, we're out of iron now, are we?
Possibly.
So, finding the stuff it needs through the system gradually. Oh, taking its time. Silver.
Yeah, iron.
Oh no, I have iron for that, not for that. We've got enough iron for that, but not enough for those. Oh, okay, that's weird. Yeah, we're gonna need more iron again. We did quite a lot.
Yeah, I made a load of steel plates.
It's almost one. Have the clock's gone forward?
No.
Oh, you're an hour ahead of us, aren't you? Of course they go forward yet, do they? It's not far off, but they go forward in spring, which is, I think, when. Not far off though. Right. Okay, let's that and get rid of these. That was one too many. That's clear for that to go down. Yes. Cool. That's going to drop. So it's going to hit these, so go as well. That one needed to keep that connected to that, which I feel that I should reinforce that really with more, just in case we delete one by accident. Because we can now start deciding where we want to bore out, and we probably should use warheads, but I don't want to split this base up. As soon as you split it, we can't really join it again, because that causes a bit of a problem in the game. So we don't really want to use warheads down there, so we want to dig outwards, then use warhead. Let's be careful with that, I think.
Yeah.
We can damage a little bit that walkway, but as long as we don't damage it completely, we need to keep that use. Wargren, you feeling right, mate? I think that card did some damage to him.
Don't you what? No. I don't think he's feeling right.
Wargren, mate, go back to the hospital. You're not feeling yourself, mate. That smart card did more damage than you think. Are you sure it was the car that was dented, not you? Sounds like you took a dent to their head, mate. Don't use them. That's a chaos. Something's wrong with him. That's just...
That's not Wargren.
I'm actually concerned.
Who are you? What are you done with Wargren?
$18-wheeler smart car, same thing. So it wasn't a smart car, it was a truck. A lorry.
Yep, he's not Wargren. Someone else. Can't tell the difference.
What we're doing in here? Oh, I've got to move the thing down first, haven't I? Yeah. Thought to myself, what they're getting here so early for. Right. Let's move back. There we go. Turn these things. They're a pain in the backside. Might have to get rid of some of these GPS markers. Right. In fact, you just turn them off so you don't show them on the HUD, can't you? Remote access to the static grid. Let's go to the piston for the welders and let's drop it all down. Nothing on it anymore, is there? Did you get rid of them blocks on top of the welders?
Blocks on top?
Remember they dropped down?
Oh yeah, they're gone, yeah.
Cool. So I'm going to drop these all the way down. These welders are out the way, not a problem. Things I'm not using them for a bit now. Possibly the last thing we're going to build with this, really, I suppose. I can't think of anything else we're going to really need for a while. Unless you feel like making yourself a ship yet.
Well, it'll be when we get more resources.
Hmm.
No point in wasting them on a second ship when we don't need it.
Yeah, true. Okay. I do like the way that you've got this light streaming through them windows. Right, am I going to pick that up? About this one, bit of a rescue mission here to get this. If I use the merge block, well, it's not going to grab it properly, but if it did, it would do some hell of a damage because it would put that up. I'm just going to pick it up out of here and drop it down underneath, and it will fall the right way. Yeah, let's do that. Merge box off. Good, good. Let's use the front landing gear. Flash the right colour. Have that. Put it over here slightly. Got the engines out as well there. Do this. Okay. If I drop that down, I'm not going to get behind it. As I can. Okay. So if I let go of that should now just nicely flat here, and I can get behind it easily. Okay, let's go for that. There you go. Lined up? I was lined up then, but I'm not quite.
How there? Forward a little bit.
Yeah,
tilt your back end up.
up or down?
Up.
That should be connected. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
They've definitely changed that. I used to grab at a distance. Now you got to get right up to it. Right, there we go. And I can put this back on there now. You definitely need to make like a tool rack for these to sit on, but inserted inside the base.
Yeah.
Okay, the welder one is done. That one.
Joshua's going.
Okay, Josh, we'll be finishing any second, mate. We're just sort of tidying up now and getting everything ready for the next one, I guess.
Mhm.
Now I'm connected. That door's closing. But now I disconnect from that. I'll open again because it detects my ship. Why is that not reconnecting? Oh, I turned the timer off, didn't I? Let's fix that. The lazy way. There we go. I turned off the timer that does the weld block connection. On and start. Yeah. That connected. And I unconnect again, and that will now reconnect. There you go, fixed. And then let's do this over here. Go, let's watch this come down. There's that. Awesome. It's so smooth where it goes from does the rotation movement, then it does a straight down movement. That's awesome. Was you welding that as it was coming down?
Yeah.
Cool. That door amazes me every time I look at it. The thing we didn't do is sensors on there, but that's alright, we'll do it next time. Alright, I'm going to start amending the to-do list.
Yep.
Right. Bore out back a base. Check. Blast floor, door floor, you're kind of doing that at the moment. Let's...
I'll start the flies to roof.
Oh, okay. So... I could add that, finish roof welding, you're doing it anyway, okay.
Yeah, I've only got a bit more to weld up, to be honest.
We need to do more mining, so we'll do that. Finish roof welding, we're doing that. Make rover miner, we've done that. Got lots of LCD lights, we've done that.
Just need to test.
Layout LCD lights around base, add sensor to the seaside doors and close. What? Close, here you go. Oh, no, I know why we did that, because well, base up, use welder to make rover miner. No, it uses that's all. That's yeah. Okay, I won't bother adding more to it at the moment. We've got the. I will make a note about the ramp at the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. I don't know if I can count these. 7. Drill up to rear tunnel from outside floor. 2 by 1 slope. There we go. I think that will do us. Yeah. End with this.
We've only got about 1,000 steel plates left.
Just enough to finish this up here, isn't it?
Certain parts of it, yeah. It's in a connector for some reason. Connected to.
Was there loads in the mining rover?
There was some, yeah. A couple of hundred.
I am.
That one's done. Did you not add one here?
You are?
Missed one off? Or is it different? No, you've missed one off.
Have I where?
Here.
Oh yeah, there's a reason for that. Is it because of the rotation?
I don't know.
No, that should be fine. We could do one there. Can we place one there? Okay.
Should be able to.
Not gonna hit anything, is it?
Couldn't do.
There we go. Go welding even though it's done. 1, 2, yeah, that's right. We've got the welding attachment here, we could just use that, couldn't we? But it's a bit tight in here, I suppose.
Plus it would have opened.
Yeah. Okay, Walgreen. Take care and look out for them lorries and smart cars. He's just looking for time off work, isn't he? He's heard that you hurt yourself and thought, oh no, I'm going to have a go at that. But instead of dropping something on my foot, I'm just going to walk into a smart car or lorry.
Trust me, you don't want to do either of them. About 18 in there, I think.
18 and where?
The connector still.
There was 100 just now. Oh Jesus, yeah.
There's enough to do that. Yeah, these take 120.
Wow. Yeah.
I don't know, it's 130.
Let's me collect it. In there. On there. There's 8 now left in the drill connector. Is that it? We're out of them.
Yep.
Wow.
We need more iron.
We do.
Not enough to finish this off though. This one here, and I think there's a couple underneath on the door somewhere.
I think this is the last one on the door outside. And he's got these ones at the back here. I'm out of them now. Almost done though. We've got no more steel plates anywhere, no?
Nope.
How many construction components have we got?
I don't know. Lots.
We made quite a lot of them, didn't we? We could always turn them into steel plates, but we should probably keep them and just get some more
Mine
on
more.
at the beginning of the next, yeah.
Drag Bane's off as well.
Yeah, well it's 10 to midnight, so let's round it up there, I suppose, and
Yep.
turn it lights for a second and see what light that LCD gives out. It isn't very bright at the moment, is it?
Too bright outside.
Yeah, I guess that'll be it. You grinding?
It was a block down here.
Hmm.
So there's the arm to do. Did you say there's some outside?
At the very top outside, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't got enough to do that.
This is awesome. I do love this.
Oh yeah.
The windows bayed out like that. And the fact that we're on a little raised platform looking down as well is pretty cool. It helps, you know, point out the fact that we're up high.
I ran out of hydrogen.
Where are you?
I'm
Outside?
up top. Yeah, I'm up top.
Don't
I'll be
open the
alright.
door.
No, I'll be alright.
Go up down the side, then, yeah?
I can get him.
Okay, so we see Adam drop down from the sky. Whee!
Boom.
Oh, I really do like this base, it's awesome.
Just this arm to do, and a couple of blocks up top. Then the door and the top's done.
Yeah.
Need more iron. Again.
It's awesome. Alright, so should we wrap it up there?
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot done again.
Yeah.
Oh, to-do list. Anything you can think to add to the to-do list?
Let's have a look.
Take care, Trogbane. Cheers for joining us, mate. And if anybody's leaving, they haven't hit the like button. And if you've enjoyed the stream, please think about liking. It really helps.
Nope, I can't think about.
Yeah, I think we're good then with that. Done really good, Bev. We got about half the list done, I think, didn't we? Because we added another half to it, so that's good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's stick to
That
it
was
for 8
nearly
seconds.
done.
So we drilled out the back of the base. And Adam made his stairway to heaven.
You can actually walk down it.
You can actually walk down it.
Yeah, without hurting yourself.
So what we'll do, I think, when we come to do this part, we'll carry that beam out all the way out, line it up above that one down there and straight up. Then we can get rid of these ones if you want to. But then from that one we put out here, we'll build a beam straight the way out and then down to hit the floor around about here. And then we can start building it inwards, and then we can then carry the rover miner out and put it onto the track here. Then we can start mining in. But then what we do is start putting 2x1 blocks in, and that way you start going up in upward motion like this, and we'll be lined up perfectly. Come out somewhere in the tunnel here, like that.
Yeah.
And then from here to there would be like a kind of control room or something, or storerooms or vehicle storage or something like that. But then the rest of the way in will be away into the base.
Sounds
And
good.
the tunnel that we've dug today, pretty good. The way we've done the blocks as well, it does actually look like a proper track, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's cool. And obviously, speed up. ages. It's about almost a kilometre. There we go. Go into here. I love this view looking out there. That light. That's what that is as well. So yeah, our base, which is pretty much almost welded up, the main part. That platform we got to disassemble and put in, really, haven't we?
Yeah. The drills can be taken off, really. Dismantle the drills and it could go somewhere else.
The drills?
Not the drills, the welders. So.
Yeah, this is good. Yes, that was a nice shot of this. That looks good, doesn't it? You walking around inside the window.
You see me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Adam's looking out in the world, contemplating his next move. Pawn or rook?
Where to put a hole that you fall through?
Yeah. Does look awesome, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I got quite a few shots today, so there'll be no end of choice of thumbnails. Awesome this is though. Really enjoyed this series so far, and I think we've made something really special. That looks really awesome. Doesn't stick out too far, but it sticks out enough. That door when it opens is absolutely unbelievable. Go on, Adam. Get into the frog and just disconnect. Ain't gotta fly, just disconnect to trigger the door. Gotta be done. I think it's number 4, the toolbar for number 4 or something like that. Oh, number 2 probably, it's unlock.
3. Number 3.
Yeah, that's the one. It goes up a little bit and then it turns into a rotation motion. Look at that, smooth between the two, there's no delay. Once we get them blocks wide up inside as well, that'll look even better.
Yep. That'll be my next job.
Cool. Go on
After mining.
Yeah, go and look it again now. There we go, it's closing again. All automatic. As soon as it senses a ship wanting to depart or it's going to arrive, it sets it off. Absolutely good. You know what, even though we've done these kind of step effects, it doesn't look too bad, does it?
No, it looks alright.
Like that. You know, we could even put a light on the end of each one. Little light there and there and there or something like that maybe.
Or flash when they open.
Yeah, when you get in range, they then start flashing amber, so you know that it's opening for you. And then when you're out of range, they turn off. Good idea, actually.
Yeah.
We could possibly even turn this top bit into some sort of glass opening as well. Change these blocks into glass and have it as a little control room as well.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Be the block above white.
Yeah. Once we build the hangar out inside, we're going to have areas along the side there, walkways on both sides. They go up and over the top, and then they have a control room up here or something. Move this welding block over to the side somewhere, its own bay area out the way. Yeah. And we can easily come in and fly through then, no problem. That'd be nice. Awesome. Righty, so you're going to jump in your cryo and I'll
I am. Ran out of hydrogen.
Oh, you're walking your way?
Yeah, I'm here.
There you go.
I'm in.
Oh, okay, I'll stand here looking at LCD all week. Well, thanks guys for joining us. If you've watched this video or watched the live stream, cheers for watching us and joining in. I hope you've enjoyed it. We certainly enjoy doing these survivals. Real sense of progression and I don't know, accomplishment really. It's just something really nice about doing this. And it's definitely moved up a notch since Adam's moved on board. Definitely made this solo less solo and more interesting. But yeah, cheers guys for watching. We're gonna be off now. Probably no streams now till Monday. I won't be streaming tomorrow night, but Monday we probably will stream something, I'd imagine. If not, definitely Tuesday. But Monday, Tuesday, probably Monday. I think we'll have a full week of streams next week at this rate. But yeah, until then, take care guys. Thanks for watching. If you've liked the video, please do give us a like. It really does help. If you can share, that's even better. Get the news out there. Yeah, if you've not subscribed, please do consider subscribing, because we make plenty of Space Engineers content and lots of different stuff, and we want to get you guys involved as well. And if you do subscribe, make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified as soon as we go live rather than a week later. But until next time, take care, good night. I've been Beardie.D and this has been Adam.
Night everyone.
And speak to you later. Bye.